Well. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Part 2. The freaking vengeance roll. Man, I really missed that fucking Dragon Ball Super, boy.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh my goodness, I was not talking. Ah! No, I had it on mute. Alright, thank you, Kisan, for the $9 donation. We're at 1420. That 420 is that 420 is for you, Hans. If Hans is even in the room. Is he even in the room? He's in the room? Oh yeah, he is. We're at 1420, 90, 80 more bucks, and we've made the quota for the month. Just to let you guys know. So this particular segment, this 2-hour segment right here, is going to be focusing on the lore of the hero of time and shade. Just to let you guys know, the hero of time is also the hero of shade. Okay, so let me push down the Discord. All right. Let me go to restream now. Alright. Yes, we back. Alright, so I want to show you guys something real quick. I want to redo Skyloft real quick in this game. I'm going to redo Skyloft because it's something I want to go over with Skyloft with you guys about this game. Because then after this, I'm going to switch off to Breath of the Wild. I want to show you guys some stuff. Ouch. My Hero Academy came out today. I didn't even watch it.
Yeah, I found out I don't watch anything since I ain't got Dragon Ball Super to watch. That's how I figured out. When I used to watch Dragon Ball Super, I used to watch One Piece after that. Then I used to watch Hyrule came out on the same day.
Did you, just out of curiosity, did you guys tweet out the new link? I put out the new tweet.
I just came from the store.
Just came from the store? Why are you muffled?
The food in his mouth.
Yeah, my mic is fucking off.
Alright, 28,000, right? We got some training to do. Now, I gotta go to the Smithy, B. Let me sell some weapons here. What we got here? Fire rod.
I don't like to sell nothing.
What, in this game?
In any game, dog.
Nah, you gotta sell some stuff in this game. Although I need a stronger sword. I need a sword with a...
They should never force you to sell.
Hold on a second.
Giant blade axe, no, we keep those.
Wait a
Shit, when I play fucking RPGs, then look at my inventory, then you see all the swords that are ever in this game.
Alright, can anyone hear me now?
We can hear you, period. We heard you when you said hold on for a second.
Okay, because now I found the mic. The mic is not on my phone, it's actually on these new headphones. So.
Oh, you're trying to look where the actual mic was. You say you did what you was talking to.
Yeah. Yeah. So that was the entire problem the entire time. But alright.
It's like talking into the speaker.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's why you saw the muffle. You was talking into the speaker.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, so at 46,000. So we need some training to do.
She look
Link
like
is at level. Okay. 24. We got to get everybody to the same level. So, Impa 20. Whoa! Okay, so we got Impa there. 24, 23.
I wonder what that button does.
Alright.
Fucking Link is a warrior fucking elf.
Ouch.
Hold on, I'm finna hop on the YouTube real quick.
What? So why is Skyward Link the true master? The Skyward Link is a true master because that the Triforce of Courage first entered him. The Triforce of Courage first avatar host was that Link. I call him Link Prime. Skyward Sword Link is Link Prime. Skyward Sword Zelda is Zelda Prime. From them, all descendants of Links and Zelda comes from. When a new Link and Zelda is born, they inherit the original spirit of the original Link and the original Zelda. They should have all their memories, etc., etc. So that's why Fi looks at Link and goes, "Oh, you are a master because you're the descendant of the master, but you're not the master, which is the original."
Yeah. They got that too, man. They got that concept in a lot of animes. Do that, yeah. Like the what do you call them, reincarnations.
I need to finish all my.
And Supreme Leader is like he also got the full Triforce. But watch this now. So we're done with this, right? We're gonna get ready to go to. I'm gonna go back to Skyloft, right? So Link, the hero of time, is also the hero of shade. We're gonna get into why he's also the hero of shade. So don't worry about that. But he's the hero of shade because all of his deeds that he's doing is forgotten. Let's start off the story with something real quick. In fact, I know what to do, right? We'll go to Hyrule Field real quick. We'll do this level all over again. We'll do this and Skyward. We'll do this and Skyward and Skyloft. So and then I'm gonna switch into Breath of the Wild. I'm gonna show you guys something. So right, let's start this. Wait, what? We take our sword, right? So this is Zelda. So I want you guys to look at the story like this. After Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, Zelda grew up, right? And so this is Zelda now. She's older now. So that same Zelda that you saw in Hyrule Castle, this is her grown up. Link, who came out of Majora's Mask and he was on his horse, he grew up. This is Impa, grown up as well and whatever. You see, you notice Link's clothes is on that table over there, right? Link comes out of Majora's Mask, but he's a kid. But when he's done and he finished hiding the Ocarina, whatever he's supposed to do, he decides to become a Knight of Hyrule. And he goes, see, we must find the reborn spirit of the hero.
Yes.
This is what Impa's saying. We have to find the reborn spirit of the hero. Because, hold on, wait, hold on. Oh, crap. No, not this. So, for those who are wondering, Impa is thinking, because the way she's looking at it, if you played Ocarina of Time, right? If you played Ocarina of Time, Impa meets Link, right? And then Impa tells Link about Zelda, and then Impa grabs Zelda and runs out of the castle and throws the Ocarina at Link. So everyone's gonna be like, but that's not true, Triforce. Why would Impa say we must find the spirit reborn if she already knows who Link is? Because that scenario that happened didn't happen. When you beat Ocarina of Time and Zelda sends Link back to his time, the entire events of Zelda running away with Impa on horseback does not happen in the past. Because when Link gets back to Zelda this time and he has a Triforce on his side and he warns Zelda of what Ganon's going to do, then Zelda gives Link the Ocarina right there, and that changes the time. Because what was supposed to happen is Ganon is supposed to do what he's supposed to do, but Zelda changed the time. So she gave Link the Ocarina. Link then goes into the Lost Woods to keep the Ocarina to himself. Skull Kid steals the Ocarina. Boom. He goes to Termia and he's lost. Impa never meets Link now because they went back in time and redid it, and the time when they went back in time, Impa never sees Link, so she's still under the same impression as the first time, as the hero from Skyward Sword needs to be reborn. Zelda knows that Link is still there because she sent him back in time. Well, that would be the future Zelda, but the present Zelda, like, I know I've met him already because I saw the Triforce on his hands, right? Oh, Jarion. Right? So now now they're looking for the hero of time reborn, but he's really still there. He hasn't been reborn yet. No, he was already reborn, but the things that he has done in time and in Termia, no one knows about other than Zelda. So if you watch now, I have to press this go back to the home menu so that you can see so I can pause, because there's no pause in the actual game. So now here they are looking, and notice Zelda, you saw Zelda goes, huh? As she goes over there. Now Zelda, so most people are going to be like, well, Triforce, it doesn't really mean anything, but this is called the context that we need to wait, let me see what I wrote to Sahil. I wrote this to Sahil and I want to read it to you guys. Very important. Start using this line. So it's called, what the hell? I didn't send it to him. No! Okay, anyway. It's called looking at the true context to things. Now, you saw Zelda go, she went, huh? As she ran over to the edge. When I unpause this, you're going to see Link standing there. Link didn't do anything yet for Zelda to say, and notice something. So what made Zelda notice him of all the people down on that in the training room training? Watch.
He wasn't wearing a helmet.
See,
that's
no,
for one thing.
Well, that's true.
Incarnation, she recognizes, she feels it.
That's true. These are,
she recognized his beautiful blue eyes and his luscious blonde hair.
And that's what I'm saying. That right there, Lana says something very important that confirms a better place for it in the timeline. So wait, hold on. Talk about Supreme Leader says, but what about the Twilight part of this game? Lana says something very important about that that confirms a better place for it in the timeline. No. She says this must be what the kingdom looked like during the Twilight invasion. But, oh, so if you're wondering about that, so, time out. Supreme Leader, who is Lana to Cia? I want Supreme Leader, get in the Discord, B. I want to put you onto something.
Wait, hold on a minute. He's referring to the Twilight invasion, but the Twilight invasion really is after Ocarina of Time and before after Majora's Mask, but before Twilight. So that will.
No. Twilight Princess is in the future, but because
no. But the Twilight invasion is also referred to as the Bongo Bongo situation. Remember that the Twilight are descendants of the
Chica. Oh yes, which happens in Ocarina of Time. Because in the Shadow Realm with the Bongo Bongo, he's considered to be like from the Twilight. Give me a link. Yeah. Look in the description. Get in here, Supreme Link. I'm glad you brought this up because there's something about this game you all overlook, and when y'all see, y'all gonna be like, holy dog. I don't even want to curse because I want to keep this up on the street. You're gonna be like, holy smokes. Watch this. Get in here because I have a question to ask you.
The Shadow Temple in Ocarina of Time scared the bejesus out of me as a kid, man.
Actually, it's the most creepiest temple of all Zelda games. I hate the Shadow Temple. I hate it. I hate those friggin' hands.
Yeah.
I hate the Wall Masters. I hate them. I hate Miyamoto. I hate what he does design.
What is it? Is it Dead Hand? Is Dead Hand that big white thing that has all the hands sticking out of the ground that like grabs you? Oh, I hated that. Blah, blah, blah.
Nah, I can tolerate Ocarina.
I
can totally tolerate
Ocarina. Son of a bitch.
The Desert Temple at the Ikana Temple. That's it.
Get in here.
I had such a hard time. I had the hardest time with the Forest Temple. Not even the Forest Temple, but one room in the Forest Temple. It's after you get to that hallway that twists when you first walk into it, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So you walk down the twisty hallway, and you get into the next room, and there's all these blocks that are kind of misplaced because the room's sideways. And I was just walking around, looking in all the cracks and crevices for chests, and I hear this sound, but I'm like, you know, it's something else. And then out of nowhere, I get snatched into the air and pulled into the ceiling. And that's my first encounter with the Wall Master, and I refused to beat that temple. I had my sister beat it for me because I could not stand going near that room. Wall Masters,
Supreme Leader, where are you? Oh my goodness. Can someone help Supreme Leader get in on the Discord?
I have a problem with the fire temple. I cannot find the hammer or the axe or whatever it is.
It's a hammer. It's a mallet.
It's in the uppermost part of the level.
Yeah, the fire temple is fairly linear. Like you should naturally just happen upon it.
Well, I don't know how I missed it then. I guess I'll just play it.
Is it your first time through the game?
YouTube, just YouTube it. We are in the age of YouTube. I don't see how anyone can be lost in any video game when you can just YouTube the answer.
I mean, I replayed Twilight Princess like 3 times. I replayed Twilight Princess like 3 times because I loved it so much, and no matter how many times I beat the Water Temple in Twilight Princess, I still got lost in the Water Temple horribly. Like,
really?
Screw the Water Temple. The Water Temple is always the most confusing temple in any game.
One second, guys, because I'm. One second, I'm trying to get the what's his name in here, Supreme Leader. Supreme Leader, did you sign up to the Discord yet? Supreme Leader. Oh my goodness.
I wonder how all this ties into when Link is controlling Link in the past. That's a different type of time travel because you need to alter the past in order for Link in the future to move forward.
Actually, Link. So for people who are saying, how come you don't see Link in any of these games, like when it's actually happened? Well, Link could just be somewhere in the world. Or for Ocarina of Time, I will say this, especially on the turn on the light. For Ocarina of Time, I will say this: Link can simply be in the future when that's happening. Well, actually, no. The Link that you see here will be naturally in his actual time when he gets into Ocarina of Time. Hey, Miss Donor. Oh my God! Here comes Miss with his demonic donations. The Supreme Lord is here. He is in all of us right Triforce winks. Thank you, Miss. We're over here talking about Zelda. I have to wait a bit to get on voice chat, I think. No, we don't. Go into requests. Go into requests role or something like that. What's the name of the room? Role requests. Look in the channels. You're going to see a role request room. Go in there, type 1. I will grant you permission right now so that you can get in on the public voice room. Because I want to bring something up. Zuru, you still here, right? All right, good. He's in the room. I want to bring something up to you.
Yeah, we could talk about the time travel afterwards too, like how.
Yeah, no, this leads into the time travel. There you go. All right.
When Link travels to his own time, his own past, he doesn't travel as an ill Link. He travels as he turns back into young Link, which is weird for time travel.
It's the fire temple on Master Quest.
All right.
It's more like
Supreme Toad. Hold on, Toad Supreme. Try joining the public chat room, voice room right now. Oh, Piccolo-san, there you go.
Yeah, because I was saying it's more like his soul travels in time instead of his actual body.
Where is he? He's in the Discord. I just want him to. I want him to get in the room because I want. There he goes. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. All right, there you go. Perfect. Okay. So now, here's my question: who is Lana to Cia? What's the story between Cia and Lana?
They were originally the same person.
Stop.
They're originally the same.
They're originally the same person, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's very important because you said that she knows about something that happened in time with the Twilight. Here's something you don't know. both Cia and Lana, it's explained in the beginning of the game. They can see throughout all the ages of Hyrule. They are outside of time. That's why Lana knows about the fall of the Twilight, or the invasion of the Twilight. Lana and Cia has seen all of Hyrule's time. That's why when Cia used the Triforce and unlocked Ganon's soul and the time wave was coming, she was able to use her mystic book and put them in a time bubble that stopped them from being lost out of time. That's why she knows.
Yeah, just like Whis.
Yes, she's outside of time. Her and Cia is outside of time. So I know you was. That's why I wanted you to come in the room, because I know you was gonna say, but how did she knows about the Twilight era happening unless it had already happened? No. All these events in Hyrule is already. That's why she knows everything. That's why you need her. What's going on, Tiara? Oh no, Ty, Rhea. I'm just gonna call you Naeem. What's going on, Naeem? So, what do you think about what do you think about that? Why can't I hear him? Is he turned? Hold on. I think you have a natural. You talk naturally low, so I'm gonna turn you up to 200. Okay, go on.
Okay. Hi. No, I think it's pretty valid point. Well, didn't she say something like God, I don't remember all the lore in the game.
Oh, we're gonna go through it in the game. Don't worry about it. We're gonna come across it. But I wanted to bring that up to you because a lot of people say that this can't happen because Lana says about things that happen that comes to pass. Lana says things about things past, present, and future. How would she know any of that unless she was there in all the times? But then you find out in the beginning of the game that she herself is Cia, and Cia. Well, she explains to you. Cia knows about the hero of the boy clad in green. She even explains to you the entire thing. Every age, darkness sweeps over Hyrule. A knight clad in green comes. Blah blah blah. She knows all these things. So Lana knows this. So Lana is one and the same. Hold on for somebody donated. What, King Piccolo? Another 50? Okay, King Piccolo. Thank you, man. What's with the generosity today, dogs? Where's that coming from? Wait, you hit the lotto or something? Wait a minute. What was all that noise?
Oh God! No, I got my new job.
Oh, you got your new job. Oh.
Yeah.
Let me see something.
Congratulations, bruh.
Congratulations, but I need to see something. That's.
Yeah, bang.
Well, this is very good, but I got something for you because I don't know why that was never on you, but that should have been always on you. Thank you, my good sir. Really appreciate it. Oh, so wait a minute. We are $24 off from hitting 1,500. We won't make it tonight. That's for sure. But getting back to the storyline. So now that this, right? So I wanted to bring up the Lana. Well, I'm glad you brought up the Lana situation. I'm told. So watch this now, right? Let me. All right. So Link's over there, right? Everyone's training in the background. Zelda notices him. No, stupid. Move. No. Hold that. Okay, now, I want to pause something. This Link jumps. Well, all Link jumps. That was a jumping head strike. And the reason why I said this is the hero of Shade, because no other Link, not even Link Prime, no other Link has ever gotten any formal night training. The only Link to ever get, well, the first Link, let me say not no other, because it's passed down throughout them. When you notice in Ocarina of Time, Link never, remember how they always say Link comes from a night line? Well, look at all the Zelda games in the beginning. When did Link officially become a Knight of Hyrule?
Ocarina of Time, man.
No, he does not.
No.
He was a kid. No, he does not. No, he becomes a knight because it's passed down from a Link before him. And that Link was a knight. So, which Zelda game has Link ever been at training that you see him training to be a knight? were playing the game. This is the only time you will ever see Link ever be a Knight of Hyrule. And then from this Link, the bloodline of the Knights of Hyrule is passed down to every other Link.
Every other Link. Okay.
And then what's the first Link to pass down the Knighthood? The Hero of Shade. But Hero of Shade, where did you learn that from? Hyrule Warriors. Because it's the only game. It's literally the only game he could have learned it from. That's why I'm like, the Hero of Time is the Hero of Shade. Well, actually, when you play Twilight Princess, the Hero of Shade tells you he is the Hero of Time. He says the deeds he has done to save Hyrule from being lost in time was forgotten, and that's why he became the Hero of Shade. It's the only time you'll ever know Link to literally wear the knight's armor, anything. And guess what? Link was supposed to become a knight, but he was too young in Ocarina of Time. He grew up in Ocarina of Time, but he grew up in the future. When Zelda sent him back to the past, he was a kid again, so he had to grow up again. And here he is growing up again, and that's why he joined the Knight's Corps. And guess where Zelda finds the Hero of Time again? In the Knight's Corps. Training. He literally becomes a knight. No. Jarion, Link wasn't an amateur the whole time. Link Prime does not need to be a knight. Link Prime is a Triforce of Courage. But after that Link died, which is Link Prime died from Skyward Sword, the subsequent Link from there had to prove himself outside of being a knight, which he had to prove himself with the Kokiri Sword and getting the 3 gems and the Deku Tree and blah 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 and all that other stuff. Wait, time out. None apart from Warriors. Yes, no other Zelda game do you ever see Link ever be like a knight. He never serves as a knight, but it always says Link has the blood of the knights in him. So where'd you get that from? So that's how I know Hyrule Warriors came before Twilight Princess. Because the Hero of Time had to become an official knight first, to then become the Hero of Shade, to pass it down to the Twilight Link, who then passed it down to every other Link subsequent after that. So now let me go to the game now, right? See? Oh wait! God damn it! I should have paused. Horde of monsters are marching towards Hyrule Castle. Blah blah blah. Impa, prepare the troops for battle, right? Watch Zelda, watch what she does, right? They're leaving. See? Link and Zelda notice each other. They both notice each other. See? She's like, that's the boy. And Link is like, that's Zelda. Now, look at all these bum-ass knights. These guys are trash.
Probably knows.
They're sexy and
He just stands
that's
out.
So, and see, these are all trainee knights. Trainee, hey Link, what do you think you're doing with that sword?
where's the ancient?
Knight sword, and he runs out there, and he's better than all these bum knights. These knights are all trash.
You know why? Because Link got that gem a day.
Yeah, he's the fucking natural warrior.
You know when Zelda stared at Link, it should have said it was at this moment Zelda knew. She. Now let me stop. As the elite troops fell into battle, Hyrule's trainees were left to wait helplessly. Despite the odds, one young knight took up a simple training sword and chose to fight. Brave young man is named Link, right? Compelled to act, he rushed into... See, this is Cia and Lana talking. This entire thing already took place. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna play as Link. Yeah. Okay, let's start the battle. And I'm gonna go to Skyloft after this, and I'm gonna blow y'all minds. I'm gonna blow y'all minds so bad, someone's gonna be like, Triforce, here's a $100 donation, because my mind has been blown.
It might be $500 done.
Okay, you guys don't want it. Y'all don't want it. Get off. Stupid. Y'all are stupid.
I love the new stuff.
Get out of here. Help Impa battle dark forces. Yeah, I'll get to it. The new recruit is whooping everyone's. Get out of here. See, the one thing I like about the I think when I change my weapons and I get a better setup, this is, and oh, just to let you guys know, this is the original Hyrule Castle from 64. Look, the moat.
Oh yeah, it is.
So in this time, Hyrule Castle, original Hyrule Castle, still stands. Oh, damn your life. Oops.
Wait, where's the like Temple of Time at? Isn't that?
The Temple of Time will be behind the castle walls.
Oh. What about that one stage in the game when you get the Master Sword? Do you think maybe that's like a future Temple of Time?
Well, when we reach there, because I don't necessarily remember that part in the game, and I don't. Just to let you know, the definitive edition is changed. I don't know if you guys know that they changed the game a little bit, story and mechanics, which I think is godlike. Because there's a move Link is supposed to get where, yo, he does the battering shoulder ram. He goes plat, 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 and then he rushes you down with the shoulder. Oh, my man, you gotta go. Imp, I'm coming. Y'all just gonna have to, get wrecked. Oh. I wish there was a way I could have just went faster in this game. Eastern Fortress is about to fall. Holy smokes. Eastern Fortress is about to fall. What's that? In here? Okay, here go Volga. Yeah. Get wrecked real quick, B.
What's the appeal of the game?
The appeal?
Yeah.
There is no appeal to this game. This is just Dynasty Warriors. That's all this is. It's just Dynasty Warriors.
I mean, I like that.
What makes this game? Oh, okay. Actually, that I didn't answer your question. The appeal to this game. Lord Triforce, thank you for the donation. Link's a boss. Yes, he is. The appeal of this game is the story. It's damn sure not the gameplay. Because all you're doing is just mashing ABB, ABB, BB, and if you're in trouble, you hit that special move. That's it. So there's no real, like, get off. Bombs, what's up?
I think it's pretty fun to do the, not the main mode, the adventure mode or whatever it's called, with another person.
They don't want it.
Yeah, the adventure mode is kind of godlike. I'm not gonna front. And the cinematic scenes, and also playing as other characters in the Zelda lore, like for instance, Linkle isn't in like what I liked about this is that Linkle isn't in another time. Linkle is actually in the same timeline as Link. From Ocarina of Time. He is. She just lives in a different village.
Wait.
What?
No.
What happened?
Oh my god. I just played Ocarina of Time. I haven't played Hyrule Warriors.
Oh, you gotta play this game, B. I'm gonna get to Linkle. I'm gonna play out our story so you guys can see. Alright.
It's a very good game. I highly recommend it.
This game is godlike, B.
It's just like Zelda fan service, the game.
Did you just skip a cutscene? Damn it!
No. These cutscenes are nothing worth it. These guys pushed rocks. Okay, switch off to Zelda, and that's what I like about this game. You play as Zelda.
You actually play Zelda in the Legend of Zelda game?
Well, this is the third Zelda game ever that you play as Zelda. The other two is on the CDI.
What about Spirit Tracks though?
Oh, 4. You're right. I forgot. I like how she has the sacred arrows and all that other stuff. Wait a minute, what? Kill him.
Yeah, Zelda be throwing hands.
Really, guys? Y'all don't want it. Y'all really don't want this. You saw Zelda wiped out a whole army with that. Get wrecked. Y'all don't want this, B.
Whoa. Alright, that looks really cool.
Yeah, it's the aesthetics. You play this for the aesthetics. Trust me, it's not because like the incredible gameplay. It's a Dynasty Warriors game, so like you really just play for the story, and Temco did a real good job with the side story because the side story literally works well. Whoa, Cito put us at the 1500 mark. With this, you have met your goal, and to me, the Zelda franchise is the best Nintendo has. Hands down. I've been telling people that for the longest, Speed.
That's true, man.
Nothing against Mario. Mario's great, but it's an arcadey platform. But Zelda, y'all really don't want this from Zelda. Are you serious? Back up, fools. Ooh! Get iced!
That's partially in that game.
Oh, we broke over 1500 too.
What I like about the Zelda franchise is the storylines and the timelines and stuff. And I was thinking about
$5
as well.
1 second, guys. I gotta do something real quick. Thanks to Cito. Cito, thank you for the donation. Gotta make an adjustment here. So this is what I like, because we can get to start stuff early. Alert boxes, goals, donation goal. So we have our first 500 for Africa put down already. So what's this? 12 days to go. So how many days are in June, guys?
30. I think 30.
30, yes, because yeah, and July is 31. So it's 30 days in June. Okay. So let's see. End gold, right? So this is called June. What did we call this? June channel and Africa campaign fund, right? So starting amount is $5 because we went $5 over, and it is 06/30/2018. Bam. And we are back, guys. Yep. So clean slate, and we have 12 days to spare, so to add it on, so now we have 45 days now. All right, so we back on action. Where's it? Okay, so there we go. All right, let's get back in here. Oh, there goes Zelda. Link, come here. Let me. Whoa, hold on, time out. Let me switch off to the Zelda. Link, Zelda, give me my kiss. Come here. I'm gonna take it from you. Now I've been waiting too many games for me. Come here. Come here. Come here. Give me a kiss. What? You shot me with an arrow while I was kicking? Oh my! I will murder you!
Oh my god. Well, to be fair, I think she did give him a kiss like Zelda 2 behind the
No, but this is back in time, so Link hasn't gotten his kiss yet. My man literally shot Link with an arrow while he was kissing Zelda. These guys are psychotic, B.
They don't want him to get him, though. They don't want him to give it to him. I don't understand. There's some haters out there.
Don't let the castle fall. What are you talking about? What castle? What castle? Guards up here advancing their troops. He said, don't let the castle fall. What are they talking about? Okay, no one's in here. Side mission start. Okay. Holy smokes, those guys got rocked. Whoa, we wiped this place out. Catch us. Okay. The central gate and east gate were captured. What? Link and Zelda must arrive. What? Come on, you guys gotta write this thing slower for me. Oh, that's what they're saying. The castle is being invaded right now. Y'all done lost your minds. Link, get to that castle now. I'm on my way, Zelda. Hurry up! Well, excuse me, princess. I'm moving as fast as I can, you know. My man, you don't want this. You really don't want this. You need to back up. Y'all really don't want that.
Can I tell everyone here what happened at the door that I was going to?
As long as you don't bore everyone from the Zelda lore that they're learning.
Okay.
I don't think that's
like, So like I was going to the store, right? My dad told me to like, you know, get stuff for like get food, right? And I was going to like get these Japanese noodles that I like. So I go to the aisle, and I'll go to the aisle. This Asian family. It was like the dad, and he had like 2 sons that were like as old as me. And he went to the noodle aisle, got like the noodles that I like, but like he took almost everything from that aisle. Like he took those particular types of noodles, like most of them, like all of them, like 20 packs. And then when I went over there, there was like 1 left. I'm like, really?
Oh, that's straight up not in there.
So I go, I'm like, I go to the cash register. I'm like buying the stuff, right? And I see the dude like walk past the aisle. He looks at me with this smug face. I'm like, you son of a. I'm like, really? Like he literally looked like Kim Jong-un to the face. I'm just like, bruh. And I'm still mad about that. Like these Asians be bad. How's everyone in the YouTube?
Everybody's cool.
Alright.
Alright, so let's see. Alright, so that's where Zelda is. Zelda, you stay there by that ferry. I'm gonna go try to make sure Hyrule Wall is protected. Impa can do her thing over there. What are you guys looking at? Get wrecked, all of y'all.
Is it necessary for the story to kill all the enemies? Or
Nah, it's just the only reason why I'm doing this is so I can get more money. So I can build up everyone's thing. So as I advance in the story, there's a role-playing grind level to this. You don't want to go too far in the story and you're not completely geared up, because then everyone will be stronger than you, and then they'll just rock you. Okay, here's Zelda. All right, I'm in here. Wait a minute. I don't understand this. Oh. Okay, I guess Link has to do it. Let me move. Haul ass, Link. Haul ass. Alright, so Link and Zelda. Oh, both of them have to arrive here. So we're here. Oh, Zelda has to enchant. She has to do the chant. Come on, hurry up. You must... What? We can manage. Show me the ferry. May the goddess protect you. Zelda. Okay, thank you. Alright, and that creates the bomb. Now that he creates the bomb, we out. Zelda has left the battle scene. Magic Circle dealt a devastating blow to the enemy's forces. Alright.
I didn't see.
Use the Magic Circle.
Oh,
What?
come on, Bubby, man. Get some shut-eye, bro.
That's interesting. Never seen that before here. What? The dongle. Did you play the game before when it was out for the 3? Yeah, I did. Not on the 3DS though. Not on the 3DS. Nintendo, when I say just mashing buttons, I mean it for literally that. Like, I'm not saying the game is a, it sucks. It's a button mashing game. That's the type of game it is. Just because, Jackson Edwards, thank you for the subscription. Just because it's a button mashing game doesn't mean the game is bad. Between Warrior, Xenoblade, and the DAK Tropical, which one do you recommend? I recommend Warriors, but that's just me. So, and that's mad bias. Come on, let's be realistic here.
The Dodo Gongos are like the Dodongos. Is that what you call them?
Yeah, the
They're my
Dongos, yeah.
favorite enemies. Yeah, they're my favorite enemies of all time when it comes to Zelda.
I think you're lying. I think you're saying that because of the CDI game. Oh my god! I'm so hungry I could eat a Dodongo! Ew! No!
No, I'm saying that because of the Ocarina of Time, it looked really dope, and it really looks dope in this one too with the horns.
King Dodongo is attacking Central Keep. Hang on, everyone. We can't stop it. It's hero time. Uh-oh, it's at risk. Oh, my man is in there going ham. Yo, Dodongo. Turn around.
Gonna give him this work.
Yo, my man, you shooting your own people? Uh-oh. Really? You broke it through the Central Keep? You broke it through the Central Keep? Come on, break through. Let me show you what the breaking through is gonna look like. Let's go. We're gonna keep giving it to. Oh, get on. Let's go, Link. One time, B. Yo, he got hit with all 3 specials one time. He got bopped. My man got hit with the 3-piece with biscuits, fries, and a soft drink, B. Straight KFC special. Holy
He's doing Ultra Instinct on this man. He doesn't deserve it.
My mic is horrible. Oh my god. Okay, so let's see what Supreme say. Okay. That was a Street Fighter finisher. Yeah, he got hit with. My man got hit with the EX and I burnt full meter on him. See, he's a knight now, but Impa notices we can't locate Princess Zelda. I pray she's safe. She's safe. I must ask you for your help finding her. I trust you are willing. Here. Link, be a hero worthy of wearing this tunic. Link is like, I've wore this before. That's what Link is thinking. He's like, I've wore this before. The Triforce is the harmonious union of power, wisdom, and courage. See, this is Lana and Cia talking. It has been an object of countless battles between forces of light and darkness. See? And this is how all of this has already happened. There go. That's demise. You guys are looking when you play Skyward Sword. This is how demise looks. Literally like that. Am I lying? But every age, a hero clad in green would restore peace to the land. See? Cia knows this timeline. She knows a whole lore already. During one of these dark times, the legendary hero split the spirit of evil into 4 fragments.
Why is there uterus temple in the Discord?
Haha.
I don't know. 3 of the fragments were scattered
That's why they're
across
green.
time and space. The final fragment was sealed in a sacred temple built upon the holy ground. Wow. You know, there could be another Zelda game back in the past. Because she's telling the story of how the Ganon's soul got sealed between time. Actually, it doesn't. No, it doesn't have to be in the past. It could take place in any time.
I just noticed, but the way that pedestal, the way the Master Sword is set up on the pedestal looks literally just like in Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, it's also the
Just like.
it's also the one from A Link to the Past.
Yeah, I was about to say that. So they look exactly the same. It's crazy.
Let's
Hey,
go.
Anna Chan, how you doing?
Akita's in the room. Supreme Leader,
Oh,
my mic is
Too
terrible.
good for me, huh? Okay then. Thought we were buddies.
Mario gets more than Link. No offense.
Alright, so with that done, we're going to skip Elden Caves. We don't need it. We'll get back to Pharaoh Woods because I want to do, I'll wait till when we get back and we'll do her story. Let's just go to Skyloft now, because then I want to go to Breath of the Wild. I want to show you guys something.
You know, Navi is in Breath of the Wild,
Yeah,
or at least a tribute to her. Or anything like that.
The spoilers.
Link and his troops stepped through one of the portals, appearing in an era of whatever sign. He had heard of all the land in the clouds, but now he could see Skyloft. See that? He had heard. This Link had heard of the land in the clouds, but now he gets to see it for himself.
So if Skyward Sword is the very, very beginning of the timeline, do we think that Skyloft still exists in the other games? Like it's still floating up there? Like, are there still people living in it?
Skyloft, there is a game where Skyloft falls, which is why I said hold on, because after I do Skyloft here, right, we're going to go to the end of time, which is Breath of the Wild, and I'm going to show you where Skyloft fell. Skyloft fell out of the sky. There is a game in Zelda where Skyloft falls.
Is it in Breath of the Wild?
Skyloft is on the planet's surface in Breath of the Wild. I'll show you. Oh my man, I've already done this already. I've literally spent at least 500 hours in Zelda already, literally, and I discovered all. I was like, what the hell? Skyloft fell. I got y'all, B. Like I said, y'all will be mine when I'm done. I got y'all. Don't worry about it.
So we definitely believe that Breath of the Wild is the very, very end of the Zelda timeline. Like, we believe that, yes?
No. We know this. Triforce. When I determine where the timeline goes, that's where it goes. Don't worry about EG and don't worry about Miyamoto. They're a little bit slow, but I got them. They trust me. I know what I'm talking about. Hold on for a second. EG and don't worry about. Oh, sorry. I'm loading up something real quick. Did my last thing get copyright strike because of the music in the background? Oh wow, it didn't. Okay. I could deal with that. I respect that. Okay. Honey, watch the stream for me on the chat.
Tosh.
Oh, Anna said hi. What? I'm keeping. Anna. Sorry.
Let me tell you something, Try. Sash is
What's up?
literally one of the most beautiful human beings I've ever seen in my life, and that is not an exaggeration.
Oh, thank you. That's why I'm marrying her. She said you're one of the most beautiful girls she's ever seen in her life, and well, human beings. That's why I'm marrying her. Yes, she did.
Thank you.
Why your breath smell like weed?
You're welcome.
When did you
Oh.
smoke? When did you smoke?
It's a dream. You will never know the dream.
Okay. Anyway, let me see something here. He showed us 2 nights ago. No. T-Belly, I showed you. Okay, overrun with monsters. The floating island faced imminent destruction. Look, remember that statue. Look at that statue. I need you guys to look at that statue. Very important.
Coming. I'm here.
All right, good. Let's get this started. Remember these towns. Remember this town, right? Remember that building. I want y'all. I'm going to pause. I'm going to take a picture of this building because we're going to... Okay, Link, let's go.
Goddess statue.
Yay.
So supposedly my dad scared me last night, and supposedly I yelled.
It must be true.
Supposedly? Were you not awake when this happened?
No, I was not. Okay, so I was like sleeping in my room, right? And my dad came in, and then he turned the light on, and when I woke up, I thought, I didn't even see my dad. I saw like this golem thing that looked really scary, so I just yelled. I think I yelled. I don't even know. I was like super tired, and then somehow I woke up and it was my dad. He was like, "Why'd you yell?"
Head for the statue keep. Okay, wait. Take a picture, Trifles. Good, I got that picture.
Like, I was
Take
so
another picture.
tired.
Take a second picture. Okay.
All I know is that I woke up, I saw this whatever thing that was my dad, and then I completely woke up. It's weird.
Did you hear yourself?
No, I did not hear myself.
Oh, that's a boring story.
Moblins are advancing. Okay, let me get to the statue right here.
Look at all them rupees. Like, I love the Dynasty Warriors.
Me too.
Oh, the captain needs support. I gotta get out of here. You guys are in the way. Move.
First
Excuse
one I
me.
played was Warriors of Orochi, which had Samurai Warriors with them as well.
Okay, Trevor, take a picture quickly. Alright, good. I'm coming, Captain. Hold on. Hold on, Cap. Hold on, Cap. Yo, I ain't got time for you guys with this foolishness. Cap, I'm in here. Okay, so good. So look what Thief says, right? I'm gonna take pictures of these so we can analyze these. My name is Thief. I was waiting, Thief. I was waiting for you, right? You are not the master, but I can consider you a master. So Link is like, my mission is to serve you. My assistance is necessary for your success. Shall I accompany you? Yeah, Link is like, like, don't rape me. Arrived at the statue keep. Oh, okay.
I like Fee. I don't know why no one
I
else.
love Fee.
Time out. Time. Come on, B. Come on, son. Come on, son.
Oh, I'm coming. She's
Even though she doesn't have any
Yeah, they're hidden. Dude, I remember when the promotional art came out for Skyward Sword. Like, even before it was confirmed that that was, in fact, promotional art, and I saw Fee, and everyone started making the connections between her design and the way the Master Blade looks, and the fact that Link had no sword on him in the art, and we were, like, losing our minds over the idea of a female Master Sword. Like, an embodiment of the Master Sword. Like, we were losing our shiznat.
Now, there's a reason why I'm taking pictures in here, guys. There's a reason why I'm taking pictures in here.
Yeah, that's some soul eater type shit. Yeah, that
Just
would be
the scenery.
Yeah, scenery is
We
very important.
We already got like the Minish cap, so that would.
Yeah, I didn't like that where they were trying to make Link into a female.
No, they weren't. They just made a female Link called Linkle. She's in this game.
Yeah,
she's
Linkle.
Yeah,
I
she.
didn't like that shit. I thought they were trying to ruin my
Linkle.
childhood, man.
Now, Linkle is not a hero. Linkle believes she's a hero, and
Yeah.
she's made to be very ditzy. Like, if you play as Linkle, one of her first cutscenes is she's trying to get to Hyrule Castle, but she heads in the completely wrong direction for like a whole hour before she realizes she's lost.
No, the
But
entire
she's-
game.
She's not the hero. She's just she's a little deluded and a little ditzy into thinking she is. But
Oh, she's like Sakura from Street Fighter.
Yeah.
but she's a very agile character. She's very mobile and she's quite strong. And she's cute.
Okay. Let's go. I remember that, Anna. All right. So I took those pictures. Let's go. All right. Ask her, will you aid us? Yes, I will, Fee. Let's go. Come on. Move. Let's go.
I'm still stuck on the first dungeon in Skyward Sword.
Okay.
How are you stuck on the first dungeon?
Look, when it comes to me and Zelda games,
First dungeon, I
I'm-
fear
I'm-
for
I'm
you.
a-
When you get to the last dungeon, I fear for you. Because the last dungeon is Skyward Sword. Like, oh my, I had to exit that so many times just to reset it. Because I kept screwing it up.
like, was it hard? Or?
It's literally, it's a giant temple full of rotating rooms, and you have to manually reconfigure all the rooms in order to access them, and you have to do it in the right order. Like when they show the temple to you, it's a giant looping spiral that gets smaller towards the bottom, and those are like all the floors and rooms. It's really quite impressive, but it's so confusing, so confusing. And I was like, oh well, maybe this isn't like a linear temple. Maybe there's multiple ways to do things. No, there's not. And if you mess it up, and there's no redeeming yourself.
What's that?
So I cried, but it's well worth the end. And I realize, I think, and I might be wrong, but I believe Skyward Sword may be one of the only Zelda games in which you physically see the actual Triforce, like in front of you. Not, oh, the Triforce on their hands, but like the physical thing is in front of them, and they physically make a wish on it, and then the Triforce completes that wish. That may be the only Zelda game in which we actually see the Triforce's wish powers in action.
What's the name of this game? Link to the Past does it as well.
Oh yeah, it does.
Yeah.
At the end of the game.
Fun fact, in
Ouch.
Go Kaiju, which I think is like, I don't know which entry Super Sentai this is, but in Super Sentai Go Kaiju, they're like, a bunch of pirates. Okay, so like, they're essentially like, how Power Rangers is like actually from Japan?
Just like most good things are.
Yeah. Anyway, like, Super Mega Force, that is Go Kaiju. And they're pirates. So, and they're looking for this thing called the Ultimate Treasure. And they find the Ultimate Treasure, and it's actually a three-dimensional Triforce. Like, let me look it up, and I'm gonna post it in the community hall.
I'm gonna kill all of you guys.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I prefer to live.
Like, it's called the greatest treasure in the universe, and it's actually a 3D Triforce.
You mean the lamest treasure in the universe? Give me hot. Give me 5.
Copyright.
All right. Whoa, these guys are coming. Escort Fee. Uh-oh, Fee's in trouble.
I already posted it, but
Uh-oh.
Santos,
Not
give me a
only
second,
that-
guys. Give me a second, guys. Whoa, I'm down on hearts.
Not only that, but like, there's this. Because I just realized this. There's this little parrot, this little robotic parrot, and the name of the little parrot is Navi. So that's 2 references.
Copyright.
Like, this is legit.
Dude, I'm gonna wait for Nintendo to see this and just copyright strike them from nowhere.
Who, Nintendo? No, I know.
Nintendo.
I'm a part. I got their
Nintendo-
I got their affiliate program, so they'll just claim it.
Oh no, not you. This whole thing
It
he's
really
talking
is
about.
the
They
Triforce.
claim Power Rangers.
It's
bruh.
legit the Triforce. It's legitimately the Triforce,
And look, this is them. Like, you've
But-
seen these guys.
but 3D almost cubicle form.
I'm pretty
It's
sure.
a-
I'm pretty
it's a
sure
conic
they knew that
sphere.
they were like copying. I'm pretty sure they asked Nintendo for permission or something. Like some Nintendo
Yeah,
promotion.
Dude,
and stuff.
Nintendo does not play around when it comes to
Because
their
come on, look,
copyright.
that's
Like,
look at that bird. That bird even goes
Not
on
even-
Navi. Like,
not even fan games. Not even fan games can escape Nintendo's
look-
copyright.
Like it's Power Rangers. But they've been around since like 1975. And they're still making it. That's why Power Rangers hasn't died out.
Lol.
But you know, I love this type of thing. It's called it's all Kamen Rider, Metal Heroes, Godzilla's considered such a property, you know, Ultraman, Gamera.
Ultraman is beautiful. I love Ultraman.
Ultraman is dope.
Dope. Yeah. Man, I don't like the live-action Power Rangers that they released not too long ago. There's so much.
I
There's
think
so
it
much.
was- I think it was okay.
Yeah, the movie. No, there's so much teen angst. There's so much teen angst, and then they have that whole scene where all the
Well, yeah,
teens
'cause think
like
about
tell
it.
you
Power
about
Rangers has always
their
been cheesy.
horrible backgrounds and their
Here's the thing,
horrible
no.
lives,
Anna,
and
you're
it's on
missing the
par with
point,
oh,
though.
my mom doesn't let me have a cell phone, like stupid stuff.
Look, you're missing the point. They did that on purpose because that's how Power Rangers has always been. It's always been cheesy. It's always been cringy.
No.
Yeah, I
but,
understand.
This
Like,
movie
but
was
this
meant
was
for the OG
edgy.
fans. It wasn't
But
meant
it's
for the
not
newer.
edgy though.
Excuse me, are you calling me a not OG fan?
No, I'm not saying
Are
you're
you
not
calling
an
me a
OG
newer fan?
I'm talking
an
about
OG
like
fan, and I'm not
fans?
even like born in the 90s. I'm like,
because look,
I am
here's
totally
the
an OG
thing. Here's
fan.
the thing, right? I went to go see the movie when it first came out, right? And it was me, my friend, and then a bunch of other guys that we met in the theater that we were just talking to. It was a big group. It was mainly just us and those guys because there weren't a lot of people going to see the movie, right? So we filled up that theater, and that was the best movie experience I've ever had. You wanna know why? Because people were screaming and cheering in that theater when what's his face? The right I don't think he's the Red Ranger yet. Where he goes, it's morphing time. We all lost our shit. We were like, yes! Yes!
it was the red.
Yes!
Yeah, no, that was
Yeah.
great. I understand. That was
We
fantastic.
loved that
But-
movie. And then
but
when
the teen
what's his face?
angst-
I dude, it was so
The
good.
teen angst was so unnecessary.
Yeah.
Like, oh, they're sitting in a circle, and the girls are like, oh, my parents, did it, and it felt like the equivalent of the rich kids saying, oh, my mom got me an iPhone 7 instead of an iPhone 8 Plus, da-da-da. Like, it felt like one of those stupid things, and I was like, this is the wrong kind of relatable. What the frickle fuck?
Yeah.
Prickle Fruit.
That is
Prickle
why. This is why you should watch Super Sentai rather than Power Rangers. When I tell you that, like,
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with
Japan
both.
makes
They're both good.
Japan is superior, okay? I don't care what anyone says.
Nah,
And
chill out, dude.
Tokusatsu is proof of that.
Come
Power
on, don't
Rangers
limit
is great.
yourself like that. Don't limit.
Power
I don't like it
Rangers
when
is
people
great.
go.
But when the
Yeah,
white
but
man get
Japanese-
their hands on anything, they ruin it.
Yeah.
There's literally nothing wrong with the new like
Fucked up
American
part is
Power
that
Rangers.
he's actually Jewish. Saban is Jewish.
Well, that's nice.
That makes sense.
Okay, well, still, like, there's nothing wrong with the American Power Rangers, nothing wrong with the Japanese Power Rangers.
Except the Japanese version is better.
Who cares? Because
Just
I
like
grew
the-
up on the American
Just like the
one, I
Japanese
still
version
enjoy
of
it.
almost anything is better. Just like the Japanese version of the live-action Death Note was so
Hold on,
much better.
Santos.
And when the Americans got their hand on it, they butchered it.
Isn't that much like what they do with anime?
And Kamen Rider.
No, but still, like, I don't know, like, when you tell me, like, that movie was horrible, like, I think that's just craziness. 'Cause
The
it was,
movie was okay.
I
Oh my
enjoyed it,
God.
and honestly, I'd be down for a sequel, but, like,
I mean, they have to make a sequel. You can't
Nah,
make a Power
well,
Rangers
yeah, they
movie
kind of
without
have to,
Green
because
Ranger,
there's a
They
secret
did have
ending.
Green Ranger. No.
Yeah, they have to, because there's a secret ending where they, where they hint
Where you
at
going?
Tommy.
Where you going? Where you going,
Yeah,
huh?
And I was
they
like,
kind
oh,
of have
movie's
to.
not getting made. 'cause
Tommy,
nobody wants
Tommy,
to
if
sequel.
Tommy's not black, I am not.
They have
looking at
to.
They have
They're
to.
not
But
making
if
that
it doesn't
sequel
get
to
enough
that movie.
support, it's not going to. If it doesn't get enough
No.
support and no one likes
No,
it enough,
it most likely
Go to
won't
movie
be because they
theaters
didn't
and
make
shit?
that much money.
Get your ass back in there. Get
I
your
went to the
ass.
theater to saw it. It was
Bet
the
you
best
didn't
movie
go to the movie
experience
theaters
ever.
and see it.
I did.
Why it's not happening?
you have low standards, my friend.
Dude, hands, when I went to go see that movie, that was the best movie experience
hate
ever.
Power
People in that
Rangers.
theater,
But I still
people
ain't
in that,
interested.
people in that theater were cheering and screaming at everything. And it was so much fun.
People in that theater have low standards.
It was great. Yeah, it was great. I enjoyed it.
It was alright.
I stick by my opinion. And though they most likely won't get a sequel because they didn't even do that well in the box office, still, I enjoyed it. I've never been in a movie theater like that where people were just straight up clapping and screaming. And
You know what the
going,
best part of that movie was? You know what the best part of the new Power Rangers movie was? The black guy. That was the best part.
Oh, he was
Billy-
funny. I liked
Yo,
him.
Billy was the best
Billy
one
was
of
Billy
all.
was the
the best
best.
I don't
part
care what
in that
anyone
entire
says.
movie.
Yeah,
Billy
screw
was
everyone
like
else.
the life
I am here for
party.
Billy.
Nah, my favorite part in the movie was when they legit, because for me it was the craziest part during the whole movie experience, is when when the Red Ranger goes, it's morphing time. So when that happened, you just see people go, whoa, yeah!
Nah, best
It was
part,
so awesome.
I think, okay, I'm here for Billy. All the Billy moments, best moments. The other best
Dude, I
moment
was
when,
actually scared when they
the guy
I thought he actually
who,
died.
what was it, the guy who plays the Red Ranger,
Yeah.
walks into detention and the bully is like picking on Billy, poor Billy, poor Billy, picking on Billy, and the bully tries to square up to him, and he just backhands him, just completely revokes his manhood in that
Well, that's
single
because they
moment.
got the power of the middle gems.
And I just, I live for that moment. But Billy is the savior of that movie. Saving grace of that movie is Billy.
he's right. I also like Zach. Zach.
Yeah. That's true.
But I enjoyed it.
His
I enjoyed it.
backstory sort of made sense because his mom is like on death and stuff.
Yeah.
And he lives along with his
Everyone
mom.
else,
So, you know,
lame-o.
that
Like the
makes
girl
sense.
who didn't make the cheerleading squad, and she's like, oh, I'm so rebellious, I'm gonna cut my hair short. Oh, look at me, I'm so rebellious.
My
Shut up.
parents, and then the Yellow Ranger Trini, she was like, my parents don't like
My
me
parents
because
think I'm a
of being-
druggie because I'm isolated and I go out in the middle of the night and do freaking
And-
meditation
and
on
I'm
the top of the
lesbian.
mountain.
and yeah.
I have to admit, her mom was like over the top. She's like, pee in that cup now. I was like, chill, woman,
The fuck?
chill.
They made like a reference in it. Alright, so, history lesson, right? When you were watching old Power Rangers, and you saw Trini was not in the suits, when they were in the suits, more than likely, it was Japanese footage. So, in the Japanese version, the Jew Ranger, the Yellow Ranger was actually a guy. So,
Yeah.
when you saw Trini and Trini had that girly voice and like this bulky guy suit, people didn't really pay attention to it because you're a kid at that time. But That's clearly
Yo.
the guy in the suit.
It's not just the Green Ranger we're missing out on. We got the White Ranger, we got the Black Ranger. We need to have the whole color spectrum.
I mean,
Whole rainbow.
Yeah, they need to have the Green Ranger. You need to have Tommy. Tommy needs to be put out, or else I'm not watching.
Well, they're not gonna make a sequel. I wish, but no.
I don't think it has enough support for it.
It just didn't do well in the box office. I think the problem was that they were trying to aim at it for like a new generation of kids, but like.
See, I don't even. The thing is, I don't think it had.
Don't ruin my childhood, though. They're trying to put a rainbow and everything.
I don't think they had good marketing though, because I watched it on Netflix, and before it was on Netflix, I don't ever remember seeing.
I overdid it.
What happened?
I overdid it.
Did you fail?
Yeah.
Did you fail?
I didn't go back in time to save the Allied base.
So
I overdid it.
Said the original Power Rangers movie is better, no competition for itself. Okay, the only thing I do not like about the original Power Rangers movie was the Megazord. The Megazord was complete booty ass cheek, bruh. That CGI, that mid-90s CGI is just...
Of course it was mid-90s CGI. It was the older movie. What did you expect? At least it's not the freaking Godzilla where they're still using the rubber suits. Like, what? 21st century and they're still using the stupid rubber suits.
Yeah,
Have you? No. Get on Netflix. Get on Netflix because they released.
Way better.
They released a CGI Godzilla movie. Like the 3D CGI, the 3D Japanese animation.
1998.
No, it's recent. If you get on and you look up Godzilla, and it's like, I watched it. They do it in parts, so only part 1 is released right now, and it's pretty much just a really long movie. So good, so good.
I have not seen it.
Wept tears. Like they took Godzilla and they like beefed him up by like 1,000.
Yeah,
and then they were like, oh, by the way, there's not just one Godzilla, there's multiple Godzillas, and this other Godzilla is even bigger, and that's where they end it. They're just like, look at this giant one, the size of a mountain that was just hiding out here. Look at it. I was like, oh, snap.
That's why I like Tokusatsu. I like the live action rubber suits and spandex.
I mean, it's funny. I don't dislike it. I think it's funny. But I also think with the technology at hand, you know, why not utilize the technology at hand? Why would you set yourself back?
Like, I guess because of the original film.
Like, at this point, it's just nostalgia. What are you gonna do when the generation that remembers the nostalgia dies out and all you have is the newer generation and they don't care? You know, so long as they're not pulling a Cartoon Network. You know, you get the good graphics and the good shows and then you regress them by about 30 years. It becomes crap.
Cartoon Network is fucking like, there was once when they brought back Thundercats, I never got to watch it.
Yeah, they brought it back.
Thunder,
and they canceled it. They canceled it because
it's
like, oh, nobody watched it. And it's like, no, it's not that nobody watched it. It's that they put it at the worst time slots imaginable. And the people who actually enjoy Thundercats, who had other priorities in life that took precedence, like, I don't know, jobs or sleep so you can do what you need to do, couldn't watch it because it was placed at the most inopportune time slots possible. Like, work out your schedule better. Because I hella would have watched that if I wasn't busy when it was on.
Locksmith, what up? V! No! Get off of her!
Triforce gotta go save his waifu.
It says Link has rescued Fee.
So,
Oh yeah,
what
Link got his waifu.
I ain't gonna lie.
do you know what the best Disney song of all time is? And there is a right answer.
Shiny from Moana.
You know what?
I'll
That's
make-
not a
no.
bad choice, but not.
I'll
it's
make
not
a
bad.
man out of you from Mulan.
Also a strong contender, but it is not the right answer.
What is the right answer?
The right answer is Eye to Eye from the Goofy movie. If you've watched
Oh
the
my
Goofy movie,
god! Oh my god!
if
You are
watched the
kidding
Goofy
me
movie,
right now. Oh my god. Do you know how long it's been since I've seen that movie?
if
Do you
you
have
watch-
any idea?
I
That
was like 9 years old at the time.
that song is strong enough to stand on its own. Like if you just put it on the radio at the time, because it was sung by Kevin Campbell, a very famous R&B singer. He's the one who wrote it and he sang it. Had nothing to do with the movie.
Listen, do you understand how sad that movie actually is? Like, no matter what happens, we're either implying that Goofy's wife, she either left him or she's dead.
Yeah, I mean
And those
that's
are both horrible options.
yeah, but it's about the
Goofy-
strength of a single day.
And Goofy is just doing his best, and his son is such a little brat, and he's just doing his best.
Children do end up being like that. Yeah,
I want to see Goofy's son in the next Kingdom Hearts.
but it's
Goofy's
not.
son in
It's,
the next Kingdom Hearts.
it's not sad
what?
because he's done such a good job, and by the end of the movie, he's reached his son.
That's the only time you see his son. Like, there is no Goofy son at Disney, at the theme park. There is no
1 second.
His name
Goofy
is Max, by
son
the
in the
way.
comics.
His name
Yeah.
is Max.
His name is Max, but that's the only movie he's in, so no one remembers that that's his name.
I mean, he's
It's
also in the second movie where he went to
It's just
college, and
Goofy's
then
son.
his dad went to college with him.
That's true. That is true. But other than
And
that,
then
that's
he
kind
was
of it.
also in the Christmas special when he was a little kid.
Was he really?
Yeah, it was like
I
it
don't
was
remember
a
this.
Christmas special with Donald Duck and his family, Christmas special with like Mickey, and then it was a Christmas special with like Goofy, and that was like the last part.
Huh. Cue the X-Files music.
Yo, I'm gonna circumvent Vola. I'm gonna go around him. I got something for his ass. I'm gonna whoop his team's ass right now.
You know what's funny? We're talking about all this 90s stuff. I'm a 2000s kid. I was born in 2001.
You're not in trouble. I'm on my way. Yo, Link is the
You know what,
man,
guys?
B.
I'm annoyed. Okay, you know the word fridge?
Yeah.
Fridge.
Yeah.
You know, it's fridge, DG, okay? DG. But the word refrigerator is just G. There is no D in refrigerator. Example. Why is English the way that it is?
Like, there's...
Explain this to
Yeah,
me.
there are two words. There's affect and effect. And I cannot differentiate the two. If anyone can tell me what the difference is, please tell me. But
Nah, I can't. Do you know what my
Well, it's
least
just-
favorite word is? My
What?
least favorite word? Q. Q-U-E-U-E. Do you know why it's my least favorite word?
because it sounds like a letter.
Yeah. It's just the letter Q with 4 silent letters behind it. That's all it is.
Like, you know, like Q theme song, something like that.
It's the worst word ever. I don't know why it exists. Or the way that it's spelled. I don't understand.
I mean, you say the same thing about U and R?
Yeah. Yeah, I can. Yeah, those are both horrible words.
We use them on like a daily basis.
Yeah, they're horrible words. horrible, horrible words.
Kisan said, "Fuck you, Kisan."
Yeah, I was ignoring Kisan because Kisan's just rude.
I mean, it's Kisan, bro. Kisan, like.
You best hope KDZ doesn't see what you just said about Goofy's son. He gonna come for you. Max. See, not even Kisan knows his name. Man, it's so quiet in here.
Oh, I'm Link.
I'm right now working on the thumbnail, so.
Link is in a world of shit right now. Just have to clear out this room. Yo.
Triforce is excused because he's trying to focus, but the rest of y'all.
Yeah.
I'm working on the thumbnail.
I'm trying to.
You're half excused.
I'm just waiting for Mega Man 11 to come out. Hopefully, good. We haven't seen any other video on it. Capcom theme. Capcom.
Beautiful. Tasty. Delicious.
But you know, I hope they don't fuck me. I have high hopes. Mega Man's coming back.
Prepare to be disappointed.
I don't know. I have high hopes. I really.
Even the creator of the original Mega Man cannot even make a good game. That was essentially
he made Gunvolt 1 and 2. They're pretty good.
Still, he also made Mighty Number 9, and that was pretty bad. Okay, if the creator of Mega Man had made a mistake,
you got it, you got it.
Because you want to know what I saw in that trailer when I saw the Mega Man 11 trailer? I didn't get hyped. You want to know what I saw?
What?
Mighty Number 9. That's what I saw.
I mean, like...
I looked right at it, and it was giving me Mighty Number 9 vibes. It did not give me no classic Mega Man, you know, badass, hard action. It looked like nothing was happening going on the screen. It looked so boring and bland.
Wait. Let me answer.
Yeah, Triforce, you should play some Mega Man on the stream sometime too.
Oh yeah, you should.
Yeah,
like that Mega Man X Legacy Collection, Mega Man X Legacy Collection 2 came out with this.
Yeah, even though Nintendo will probably claim that shit.
Yeah, you gotta get on that. This is Mega Man X. Come on. The best Mega Man. But anyway, Maddie Wazowski said, "Is Goofy asexual because where the mama dog at?" First of all, Goofy's not a dog. He's actually a cat.
No, he's a dog.
Excuse you?
That is what my brother said.
Your brother?
I had to think real hard on that one.
No, think about because wait, too much is happening. Supreme Leader Toad said Mega Man's hard. No. Okay, wait. Hold on. So everyone know Maribel, right? The cow.
She's not a cow.
Maribel's not a cow?
No, Maribel's a cow. No, she's a cow. She's a cowbell.
I don't know. No, leave me alone. No, stop. I don't believe this. Stop.
I'm looking it up right now.
Stop hurting me like this.
Her name is Clarabelle.
We were talking about how Triforce should just play Mega Man.
Her name is Clarabelle Cow.
Oh, Clarabelle. Iceman.
Clarabelle.
Look in Community Hall.
Goofy's a dog.
Look at her nose!
I understand this, but Goofy's son Max is a dog, which means he had a dog
horns? Does Goofy have cow horns?
No,
Hold on,
he's
wait.
a dog.
I'm looking
He's
it
a
up on
dog!
Google right
Yeah,
now.
Goofy's a dog. Man.
I'm looking it up on Google right now. God damn it.
You know what? I wonder if
It's
I
a
look it up.
good doggo!
No, I'm
I don't
looking
know
it up right now.
I don't know where,
What?
but I did not see a
Animal.
cow nowhere in Goofy. Nowhere at all.
You know what? I'm looking up Goofy's
Okay.
wife. I'm gonna find out who his wife is now.
Goofy is a okay. He is a dog. All
All right.
right.
Being a prostitute.
What the?
Hey, that should be a
He's a
fucking
dog.
meme, guys.
He's a dog.
You could put that as a meme.
What kind of dog is Goofy supposed to be? Officially in these.
It's like, what is Goofy? A, cat, B, dog.
He's a dog, dude.
Cow. That's what one of my brothers.
Dude,
How
does
did
Goofy get married in the second Goofy movie?
Does
Yes.
Goofy ever get some
Does
booty
get married in
after?
the second Goofy movie.
You
Yes,
have to get 2 times to fucking, have fucking.
like.
Her name's Sylvia. He gets married to Sylvia, doesn't he?
Is Goofy a pet? Why is Goofy a pet?
He gets married to a Soviet soldier?
Hey,
Sylvia. What?
Hold on. Wait.
No, in the second Goofy movie, he meets this dog lady called Sylvia, and I guess they get married or something.
Yes, she was a librarian. And
yeah,
then they
that's
got
not
together.
Goofy. That's his son.
No.
No.
In the second movie, he went to college. Okay, so like, Goofy got fired at his job. Then he was like, I'm gonna go to college, the same college that my son is going to. He goes to the library, and then he finds the librarian lady, and then, they get it on. And yeah.
Yeah, because Max's girlfriend, her name is Roxanne.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roxanne.
You don't have to put on that.
Oh yeah, shit. I used to kick it to that.
Oh my god.
Roxanne.
Goofy is an asexual polar bear. Shut up. Etika is a Mega Man robot man. You know what?
Etika is a fuck ass.
Oh. I didn't know you had
Uh-huh.
feelings again.
I say.
Like,
Somebody must be getting their tail whooped. Then I heard somebody crying.
I mean, but whatever. Yes, I think Mega Man should be
I these scum. I bet Etika would be the one that would call his business
Goofy's the expert shit. Oh, he talked about Kingdom Hearts. Alright. Fun fact, I have not played Kingdom Hearts.
Wait, I think they were supposed to announce the release date for Kingdom Hearts 3.
Fun fact, Sora should be in Smash.
I'm okay with that.
And if Sora's not in Smash, Goofy could beat that. Okay, no, you need to stop. The Thing from in the late 60s could beat Thanos. Okay? This man literally threw hands with a tornado. He took metal. And he took metal and made a wooden playhouse out of it. The Thing can be Thanos.
Hey, Tickler will crack a rack feathers, and that's what I want to know.
Anyone else Spook Fighters play? What is Google?
No, I know. What the hell is that, though? I heard like
You
somebody
mean
got
Google
tortured.
Duo?
There's a type where somebody's got tortured over there.
Some little baby brother is making noise.
Yeah,
That's what babies sound like nowadays?
I saw like somebody was screaming they got tortured with a hot.
Yeah, me too. I was like, I thought that was like the air.
You know what that reminded me? That reminded me of the scene in fucking the Titans, Attack of the Titans, where they were roasting them 3 flying girls in the fucking bull.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah, they were still alive, and then they hooked up them to some respirators. But the song from the respirator goes through like a hornpipe, and then the song was like that horn, and Like, where's that son? Where's that son? And they go over to the bull with the fire, they kick it over. And open, the girls are all fucking alive and just all burnt up, done. And then they just die from shock.
This duplex is not a typo. Look it up. Okay, let me look up Google Duplex.
Hold on. Where am I? Okay, good. Finally, I get to come around you scumbags. What's up now, partners?
Google is just the one word people that duplex calls are being what? Oh, that's what's up. Duplex calls are being recorded. You heard it here first. Or no, you haven't.
Was it NSA?
Heard it here. I think it's like a voice call or whatever. I don't know. Just that voices are being recorded on. That's all I know. And that's all I need to know.
Buy it, son. $9.99. On sale. Limited offer.
Watch a demo for it, it's hella good. Yeah, I'll watch it later. I'll watch it. Oh, you're not even talking about it.
I'm not even reading the chat.
Yeah, I'm not.
I'm actually trying to take over all of Volga's places. Yeah, what's up?
Hyrule Warriors has been updated.
Today?
They fixed a lot of bugs. Yeah, today. It's a bug fixing update.
What was wrong with it?
I have no idea. Fix a bug where Tetra and King Daphne's starting levels were different according to whichever mode they were unlocked. Tetra should unlock at level 4 and King Hyrule at level 37. Fix bug where magic usage wasn't filling at first level of Smash Boost power. Fix bug where game was sometimes stopping immediately after Legend Mode Liberation the type was started. Fix bug where a portion of character voices were not playing correctly. Fix bug where player could not enter unlocked maps when restarting the game right after unlocking Moon Area on Termina map. And fix other minor bugs.
Those are a bunch of major bugs to fix. What the hell happened? Okay, Volga. I'm heading to you, so... Oh, wow. Volga. So I've cleared out this entire map. LeBron is going plus ultra today. Yes! Come on, LeBron B. You got a problem? You want to fight my sword? Bow down! That was a godlike ending. Did y'all see how I bodied him? Ran up to him and just like, yeah. Better run, boy. You don't want none of this from Link B.
That just sounds like a Street Fighter sound effect.
Maddie, of course you would say, Empire Kid, can I join your Discord? Discord is free. Anyone can join it. You've already joined it. To join the Discord is in the description, guys. Empress lurks in the background. That's you wrote that.
No shit, Charlie.
Why you locked the computer then?
Oh, sorry.
If you've been banned, can't help you. Key sounds of the wild Empress appear. Oh, that's actually Epona. That's the Epona horse. That's another hint to show you that the game is actually in the same timeline. That's the actual Epona horse.
I'm curious. What is supposed to do with that? If you did it.
Now that we've done Skyloft, let's get to it. Where's Anna? Is Anna still here?
She is, but she's muted.
Alright. Y'all are not ready.
Mega Man versus Osiris Tracker Gun. Okay, so I don't know, that would be a good matchup, but I think because the art style.
Yes, I'm still here. Sorry.
Mega Man 0 versus Gunvolt. I think 0 would kick the ever-living shit out of Gunvolt. That's me.
Last time we played Breath of the Wild, we had the last time we played Breath of the Wild. Oh, you changed?
I bathed.
Oh.
The one is going plus ultra.
What's the score right now?
I was reading chat.
In the future. Meanwhile, in the future, Link's descendant, Link of the Wild. Let's start this now, right? I'm gonna show y'all something.
I have donuts, but they're all melted.
Aw.
Your donuts are great.
Anna, do you have Breath of the Wild?
Yeah.
Okay.
We finna go in deep.
Oh, it's raining. That's why. Oh, because I can't climb. Come on, Bones. I don't have time for this. So.
They were like, oh, Zelda should take you like 200 hours to beat, and I didn't like half that. Because I just don't sleep. Power through it.
Temple of Time. Naeem. Oh, I don't even have a sword. What the heck? Oh.
MM. What is MM?
Naeem. Zuru he runs the Discord. There's no name. If he tells you there's no name banned under that name, then there's no name banned under that name.
Zuru.
I'm gonna go show you guys something that you're gonna be like, holy smokes. A few things to watch, look out for.
Oh, hold on a minute. I found this guy.
Oh, is he banned?
Yes, he is. And the ban reason was when the virus incident in Lineage.
What?
The last 3 persons that joined the Discord when the image trashing Discords on the internet. Remember that?
Yeah, but why does he have a name? He already messaged me directly under his actual name. So why is he under needs for text?
Need for books. That's his actual name.
Yeah. Why?
Think about it for a second.
Oh.
I said that was one of the last 3 users who joined when we had that incident.
Oh. Just have him make another account then and join.
And if he brings up he can't, because once you're banned, you're IP banned.
Oh, wait, but I don't understand. Why does he just contact me directly? I spoke. I
am telling you.
No. I know, not you. I'm talking about him. He contacted me in directly under the name you see in YouTube. So why does he have another name?
Don't ask me, but still, he cannot join either with his normal name or second account.
Because it's banned IP. Yeah, you're right.
It's IP ban. Yeah. Here's the thing about that.
Well,
that was one of the usernames that we banned with the image incident.
Oh, I did. Okay, so Naeem, what's up? What do you need? I'm right here.
I'm not letting this user.
I'm talking to him through the stream right now on YouTube.
I know. I'm not letting this guy join me to do this. Security points.
Oh, no problem.
We do not want another image.
Yeah, we don't.
We don't want another. Said to where he can't post images and things like that.
No, but like, what does he need? I contacted Triforce in Discord. Yes, but not under that name. So the question is, why do you have 2 Discord names? And one of them during the incident where we literally got hit with a virus.
Huh?
Suspicious.
Very, very suspicious.
Hold on, what? This tub right here.
This is the interrogation hour.
No, I'm just asking a simple question.
I think it's these sheets.
No, I don't want to go here. Okay, there we go.
I have one.
So the Great Plateau was Skyloft. No, Supreme Leader. The Great Plateau was the Ocarina of Time's original Hyrule Kingdom. You weren't here when we did a whole excavation of it. Ocarina of Time's Castle Hyrule is the Great Plateau. That's why the Temple of Time is there. We literally excavated the entire place and literally went through it and showed literally what's the word for this? Place for place where Hyrule Castle was, where the Temple of Time. We showed how the Temple of Time is the same Temple of Time as Ocarina of Time and everything. So Great Plateau is where the original Ocarina of Time Hyrule Castle was, the first Hyrule Castle.
Well, yeah, I believe that. The Temple of Time is right there too.
Yeah, exactly, that too. So now, but I'm going to show you, Supreme Leader, I'm going to show you where Skyloft is.
See, now I'm confused because it's the Temple of Time from Ocarina. Like, it's clearly that. It's the same setup, it's the same architecture. There's a couple of added buildings here and there and around that weren't there in the original game.
But you're asking...
Then there's the goddess statue.
The what? The goddess statue?
The goddess statue.
That over time, it's almost been 100,000 years. They could have put a goddess statue there. Come on. Renovations. Things change. Not everything. After so many years, not everything is going to be the same. After so many years.
It's the same. Is it not the same temple that's in Twilight Princess too? Like the Temple of Time in Twilight Princess that gets destroyed and it's like ruined, but it's the same like when you first enter, when you like go back in time and you enter, it's the same hallway with the
No, that's the
steps.
same time.
But
The
then,
Hyrule Castle in Twilight Princess is the same Hyrule Castle from Ocarina of Time, which is the same Hyrule Castle in Hyrule Warriors. The main castle, Hyrule Castle, does not get destroyed until later on. So yes, the Temple of Time. This is the temple. The Temple of Time has always been on the Great Plateau. Now I'm going. The most important thing is where is? Hold on. My man. I'm talking to. Oh my God, you just left. Okay, let's look at the map, Triforce. Which is the fastest way there?
Now the question is, where is my spaghetti?
That's the fastest way there. Let's go.
My question is, how do they decide where they're going to seal the Master Sword? Because the Master Sword used to always be in the Temple of Time, and it's in the Temple of Time for many, many games, but then in Breath of the Wild, it's in what is Kokiri Forest, and the pedestal is there, and that's the pedestal from the other games as well.
The Temple of Time was removed from the castle a long time ago. After Twilight Princess, the sword was removed from the Temple of Time. Oh no, Supreme Leader, it's 100,000 years. The reason why I say it's 100, well, no, I can't say the exact amount of years. It's an undisclosed amount of years, but it is way more than 10,000 years. Breath of the Wild takes place 10,000 years after Ganon's body was destroyed, which is Zelda 1. And Zelda 1 takes place unknown amount of years before, after Ocarina of Time, and Ocarina of Time happens unknown amount of years before Skyward Sword. So trust me, it's a lot more than
yeah.
It's a lot more than 10,000 years.
Well, yeah, because it's 10,000 years to the preface for Breath of the Wild, and then another 100 years pass between
it's like
the events that occurred and then where we are now.
For when you beat Zelda 1 and Ganon's body is destroyed, the Calamity Ganon era begins. 10,000 years from Zelda 1 to Breath of the Wild is the timeline. 10,100 plus years or whatever amount of years. That's all one span. That's 10,000 years. Now, before Zelda 1, going all the way back to Skyward Sword is an unknown amount of time. Far more than 10,000 years. But I am going to blow y'all minds right now. I'm going to take you guys to Skyloft. You're going to be like, what?
I'm ready for it.
So do you think
You're not ready, B.
Do you think they would do a game? Because in Breath of the Wild, they talk about 100 years prior to the current events going on right now, they excavate the Guardians and they find all the machines and whatnot. But that the Guardians and machines were created 10,000 years prior to that, or 10,000 years, with a variable span of time, because we don't have an exact amount. So do you think they'd do a game about that original civilization that created those things?
Well, they're saying that technology was created eons ago, and if you go as far as back as Ocarina of Time, crap, you can go further back than that. You don't even have to be on that. Do you remember me? Nope. Oh my god, no, you're so mean. Well done, Hyrule champion. Be gone, enemy of my master. 1 second. Look, look, I don't have time for this. Oh. Stupid.
And Zelda used the Master Sword. There's a moment in the animated series where Zelda uses Master Sword. I mean,
can Zelda use the Master Sword?
Do we trust the animated series?
Yes, Zelda can use that. But this is long after the legend was done, so I can see Zelda picking up the sword. She picked up the sword, she tried to shoot it. Link says, 2 hands for beginners. And he's dissing her and everything. This is when Link got killed. Well, he wasn't dead per se, but he was in his spirit form.
Triforce, how would you feel if Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild was actually the alien one that they were thinking of making, called Legend of Zelda Invasion? And that big UFO in the sky and you saw those ships coming down? How would you feel about that? I mean, it's an interesting concept, but
That would never work.
it's not Zelda. It's not Zelda.
Yeah.
But no, they had it all down too. They had the whole open world aspect that it was mainly about aliens.
They need to not go. They need to never go into that direction.
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir.
Wars one, though, that seems cool to me.
First of all, we got to get off this.
Level ZS, real question, why is it called Legend of Zelda when my man Link is doing the hard work? Well, it was called The Legend of Link at a point in time.
The Adventures of Link, but it was called The Adventures of Link after the legend ended. And the legend, the Legend of Zelda ends at Zelda 1 for the NES. Ganon's body is destroyed. That isn't the Master Sword in the show. That's the magical sword from Zelda 1 and 2. No, Supreme Leader, that's the Master Sword. The Master Sword, the Master Sword was redesigned based on the magical sword. It's just that when you make newer games today, etc., it's the Master Sword. That's why later on, when it was like, how come the Master Sword doesn't shoot beams like in the show? In the later games, they started added the beams from the Master Sword.
Yeah.
The beam laser, remember? Majora's Mask.
The beam is in Majora's Mask.
And then every other game from then they added the beam in onto the Master Sword. They just retconned the magical sword as to be known as the Master Sword as well. I know Hyrule Historia says otherwise, but it's stupid. It was made.
It was Nintendo.
No, it was published by Nintendo. Someone else made. Yeah, someone else made it.
Their shoddy explanation for all the.
It was
shenanigans.
It was
time hopping.
It was an okay explanation, but it could have been done better. There was too many. The problem with Hyrule Historia is not that it's not. The theory is bad. The theory can work. It's just that the theory has a lot of holes in it. So he says, I like to think that it's just another sacred sword like 4 swords. I guess, but I'm always streaming. Why are you asking that? Yeah, I told you I was going to be streaming at night. Who's this? I said you're decent. You can come in when I'm streaming. Hey, pal, you're looking for info, right? I got the hottest info around. Rumors fresh off the mill. You didn't hear it from me, but they say you can float certain ingredients downriver and fish will come right to you. Try a salmon shroom. Yeah.
Spubby, what is this cursed image you put in the community hall?
Excellent. I'm like, but Supreme Leader, whether you want to consider it to be a separate sword from the Master Sword or the magical sword, it doesn't change the continuity of the timeline. So it's whichever one you want. But I would like to consider it the Master Sword because, you know, when people complained about it, what did they end up doing? They started giving the Master Sword the laser beam. And the Master Sword is the only sword you can shoot a laser beam from in the entire history of Zelda. It's the only...
That was berserk for a second.
Oh, please.
Cat!
Hey.
Hi.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna read Hyrule Historia. I already know Triforce's theory is the truth. Thank you, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I like Hyrule Historia for the mostly for the character sketches that they have in there, like some of the original drafts that got thrown out, especially Midna's. Midna's character drafts were really interesting to look at because it's from how they started to think of her to the end product is a huge deviation. Like, you know, she's a humanoid, she's an imp thing. That's not how she started out. She started off as this little monster devil thingamajig. And then they were like, "Nah, that's not cute enough. We're gonna give the kids nightmares."
It's like
There's too many.
like a
There's too
goblin
many dark, depressing things in Twilight Princess. We can't have Midna be all dark. But Arbiter's grounds, man. The
Yo.
implications behind Arbiter's grounds are, blah, blah, blah.
All right.
Like almost as bad as the Shadow Temple.
Is everyone ready to get their
Yes.
minds blown? I'm
Yes.
okay.
Sure.
Supreme Leader, you ready? Hey. Supreme Leader, my man, you don't want that. Take it right in your face. Call of Duty, fool. You don't want it. You don't want it.
Alright, so what we looking at this time?
Alright, so Supreme, you in here? That was you?
No, it was me.
So, question.
Alright, hold on.
Did we-
Look at the stream. Look at the stream.
Looking.
Yo, my man, Wolf, you don't want this, Wolf. Just leave me alone. Why y'all want to do this to yourself, though? Move!
Because.
You see? That's what happens. That's what happens. Alright.
If I ever wanted to pick a way that I wanted to kill myself,
Alright.
it'd be by Link.
Now, watch the stream, guys. Now, I want to show you something. This is called the Forgotten Temple. This is the Forgotten Temple. Right? This. Alright, I want to show you. Now, that is a big-ass temple. And if you look, this is a crater ravine. Right? Let me look up in the sky. Okay, no, you wouldn't find anything down in the sky. So now, we're gonna excavate this area here. This is why I love Nintendo's Switch. You could take pictures. So let's take a look at Skyloft, right? So, this is Skyloft that I've taken from, what's the name of this thing here? Hyrule Warriors. And let's take a look at the archaeological setup here. It's very important that we take a look at the archaeological setup. So this looked like some bird with wings, hieroglyphic inscriptions, right? We even, let's take a look. Here's a close-up, right? So look, we got some Aztec bird thing here. As you can take a look. You know, it's important for us to get all of this down pat. Here's an inscription on this little hilt here, right? I even got it here. I wish I could. Oh, you could zoom in. Oh, the Switch is so godlike. So these are images that you guys need to take a look at. Look at this statue here. See, statue, wings in the middle, chest plate right under the neck. You see the highlighting. Let's zoom in, right? So that's what it would look like there. It's very important for you guys to notice. You guys ready for this? You guys are gonna get mined right now. All right, let's go down and excavate. And if you look, this fell deep into the ravine. Deep into the ravine. This fell way out of the sky. I'm talking about way out of the sky. So let's take a look at this. Perfect. Now, guys, you are interrupting my goddamn excavation. Get out of here. Move. Move. I don't got time for this. Move. People came to the stream for a reason, and you're in the way. Now, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, Triforce just took a picture. Look at this picture. Look at this picture on this wall, right? Guys, are you looking? Look at that gold thing on the wall. You see it? Look at the gold thing on the wall. What is that? What is that, B? What is that? Time out. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Skyloft. Skyloft. Hold on, cause because Anuma is godlike. Skyloft, because Anuma is godlike. Hold on. And this is, y'all, your minds have not been blown yet. Hold up. This is the tip of the iceberg. I just want y'all to see. This look. This look like it fell from the sky. Look at this, right? Those are the carvings. Hold on. Let me see.
These carvings are huge, like
All right.
disparity, but yeah.
So hold on. Let's go inside the temple now. It's called the Forgotten Temple for a reason. This temple fell out of the sky, y'all. I'm telling y'all right now. I'm gonna prove it. Get out of it. Mind your neck. Link, you were, I don't know if you remember this, but you were here hundreds of thousands years ago. So wait a minute. Jerry says what? Okay.
Well, they have a picture of like something looks like that's the opening of the temple, like the gate.
Wait, repeat the question?
We have like a picture from Hyrule Warriors that looks like that gate right there.
I'm gonna check. I'm gonna take a look in a second.
Alright. Because if that fell from the sky, then somewhere in Skyloft there has to be a gate that looks just like that.
Well, let's see if I took a picture of the entrance, which I did not.
If you remember in Skyward Sword, when the original goddess statue falls out of the air and it reconnects with the original building on the ground, it forms the long hallway.
Yes.
Because the roof came off.
Oh, I got you. I got you.
Wait, those little triangles, the top of those pillars, is there anything that looks just like that?
I got you. Don't worry about it. I got y'all. Okay, so this is inside. Good. It's a good thing. I didn't take a picture. When we go back to playing Hyrule Warriors, I'll go back to there and I'll take a look at the entrance. But clearly... Okay, let's see something. Alright now. So this is the entrance to formerly known as Skyloft. Oh boy, this is so annoying because I gotta go fight these stupid creatures and I don't feel like... you guys really want to do this? Oh my god, you guys are crazy.
I mean, hey, they're just like...
Oh my god, that has a lot of guardians.
Oh look, there's Link.
I lost my shield, man. To these morons. I should have disarmed my shield.
Oh my god. Okay, sorry. Continue what you're doing. I just realized, okay, man.
What?
The Temple of Time in Skyward Sword. Okay, so in Skyloft, that building that, or not in Skyloft, but in Hyrule Warriors, that building that's set up as a square and the spires for the architecture are exactly the same design as the spires in Skyward's Temple of Time.
Oh, we're gonna get to and I got you. We're gonna get to this, B.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Here, I'll put a picture if you want to help you guys.
I'm not ready to be
My man, I'm gonna have to come back to you later on, Doug's. Whoa. Yeah, so clearly these scumbags came, these guardians came in and invaded. Oh my god, I don't got my shields. Alright.
Peppers don't need no shield.
Yeah, excuse me, sir. Don't blow me out of the... Oh, thank you.
Charge!
Okay, good. So, I'll deal with these idiots when I'm leaving. I just want you guys to feast your eyes on something. My man, get off of me. Get off of my... Yo, you were just on my... Oh, my God. You guys are all on my Disney, B. Get out of here. All of y'all... Oh, no. Oh. Oh. Why did I come down here? Uh-oh. This is gonna hurt. Why did I come down here? Ouch. No problem. Oh, we dodging. Oh, we dodging. Oh, we dodging. Oh, nope, nope, stupid. Ooh, we play football, fool. Hyrule High School football. Oh, we in here. Now.
Get it.
Now to blow all of your minds. I'm going to destroy all of your minds. Right now. I'm not even going to, I'm purposely not even showing you guys the, oh, my man. Really, my man? I am busy. Oh my God. Guys can't even let me do an archaeological study. Okay, let me see something here. So let me take a look at these walls here. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so it's got those the 5 stacks. All right, so let's go here. Let's take a look. I purposely took pictures of inside the temple to see what they look like. So they got those zigzag writings and then they got those pieces. So there's supposed to be some archaeological writings. On the roof, you see the sunlight. All right. So let's... No, that wouldn't be it. Uh-oh. I think I over-revealed something to you guys. I hope you guys didn't see it yet.
No, I didn't see anything.
Alright, so
You
let's...
saving that for last?
Yes, I'm saving it for last. Okay, so look at this wall that we're looking at right here. Okay, let's put this down.
Okay.
Why am I even in here? This is a dangerous place just for Link to go excavate. Alright. Ah, that's the wall. So you see here, one small brick on top of it, a plat, and then there's scriptures written on the walls, on the top and the bottom platforms, and in the middle you have these what do you call it, harp looking things, right? Those are the walls, right? So wait, make sure everyone sees this. Get this picture in your mind first. Get this picture in your mind first. All right. Supreme, yes. Yeah, everyone imprint this in your mind. Supreme. Because this is the second thing. This is the second thing. But alright. So let's get back to the game. Right? See it? Look at the harp shaped stuff on the wall. No, the harps. Right here. In fact, I'm gonna point my arrow on it. See where my arrow is? And then look right
up. Oh, dude, there it is.
And look at the inscriptions right across. Now, because of the ground is elevated due to dirt, the other part is missing. And then right there, right. So we'll go back to the picture again, right. This is not a design error, or this is not a design. I will not believe this to be a design error. This was done on purpose. This was done on purpose. And then, if anyone goes Triforce, this is all coincidence. Exhibit evidence prime. Let us go to...
They had to make those textures, so it can't be a coincidence.
Yeah, those textures had to be made.
Exhibit evidence prime. The statue of the goddess, right? This would be here on top of Skyloft's temple, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Get ready to get your minds.
Don't tell me you're gonna show us the goddess.
Oh no.
I mean, have none of you been inside the Forgotten Temple yet?
Look at the stream. Look at the stream.
Wait. I'm waiting for it.
What?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's the original, guys.
Fell through?
Yes, sir.
Wait, no.
Okay, well, if you guys remember, the goddess statue falls in Skyward Sword because it was part of the original building. It was part of the original sealed grounds where the Master Sword was initially kept. Okay, those are the same steps. This is the same platform where in Skyward Sword Zelda pushes you off and you're supposed to glide down. This is the exact same platform. Okay, everything is exactly the same here.
There's no hole. There's no hole in the roof. So how did
someone built this temple over Skyloft.
It's been eons, guys. Someone built the temple around it.
If you look on her chest, it's the same statue. Look, the Hylanian crest is there and everything.
The walls? Oh, that's so badass.
That's why I was like, holy shit, it's Skyloft.
When did you find out about this?
Eons ago, when I first played the game. When I first turned on the game,
Anybody?
I was like, this is this is that, this is this. So that's what made me say, oh, okay, so this is the end of the timeline. This is the end of the timeline. See, look, there's a whole
Oh my god, are you kidding me? There's a Korok back there?
Yeah. Now
I have to go find that.
See, this is Skyloft's. See, someone built this temple over it. And this temple was clear. This temple was invaded clearly by those things that you see. What's the name of those things here? The Guardians. Yes. But this is the original room of Skyloft's temple. No, the Skyloft. It's just someone.
These are the walls. Like the stream is like 20 seconds behind. So 20 seconds behind on the stream, when you're on top of the goddess statue and you're facing the entrance.
Yes.
These are the same walls.
In Skyward Sword, the game.
Here, in Skyward Sword in the original game, this lower part, these are the same walls. The area where like the actual Master Sword entrance was is gone now. But that's, that could just be natural erosion and weathering and whatnot.
But like, getting hearts is so hard, man. Having to go all around looking for
Get over it. Deal with it.
You right. I'm just being
Walkthroughs will save you.
This is crazy. I'm looking at.
Getting heart containers is just a matter of grinding out and what do you call those?
Yeah, these are all the original walls here.
Look at this is crazy, cause like when I was playing Hyrule Warriors and I'm talking about the Hyrule Warriors back on the Wii U, and I saw the inscriptions on the wall, and I came here for the first time. I was like, this is the same place. It's the same walls. I was like, this is nuts, B.
So then, because I'm looking back, I wish my Wii still worked. My Wii crapped out on me like right after I got Skyward Sword and beat it. But
I still have a Wii.
I remember playing Skyward Sword, and this setup, everything like the walls, the original walls, and minus the goddess statue, is in Lanaru Desert. With the Gate of Time, the big spinny thing. Same columns, same spires, same designs, everything, same golden gilding and all that. The only difference is there's the Gate of Time, no goddess statue, and the crest of Hyrule. There's a huge crest of Hyrule in the backdrop, which is the same as the one that is in Twilight Princess, because it's Lanaru Desert, renamed Gerudo Desert, and the crest is still there. The huge crest is still there, but they have it behind Arbiter's grounds. But the entrance to Arbiter's grounds is the same. The entrance to Arbiter's grounds is the same setup. It's a rectangular room, walls on 3 sides with an entrance at the front. Because the settlement that's in front of Arbiter's grounds is new-ish. Like, it's all torn down, but it wasn't originally there.
Settlement says it's in pretty good shape considering the age and height it fell from.
Well, yeah. But the thing is, someone simply built around it.
Yeah.
Someone built around this. Well, it's been tens of thousands of years. Who knows who built around this? But this Skyloft became a temple when it fell down to Hyrule. And it's funny, the only things in here are Guardians. And the question is, why did the Guardians come here? That's the real question. So
they're everywhere. Like, it's too much of a coincidence.
Yeah.
The man Jerion said
just be random.
Well, I would say that people probably hold up in here because it definitely looks like it got caved in some areas. So I would say that people probably came here. You know, how people went to the plateau as like a last stronghold, or Hateno was a last stronghold. I would say that people came here to be protected and probably to pray to the statue, because that's what you do that in the whole game. You pray to this statue for strength and health and stamina, and there's mini versions everywhere in Hyrule at every village and location you go to.
So now here's a question that we asked, right? Wait a minute. What am I looking at? Oh, okay, that's not it. No. I thought I saw something from a distance. Clearly, I was mistaken. Okay, now do I get out of here or do I just...
Yeah, you can just walk out the way you came in and go up the wind drafts, and if you just keep floating, you'll avoid all the guardians, like the way you came in. Pretty straightforward.
Ouch, you son of a...
Oh, these pillars are also part of the original structure.
Yes.
These pillars are the original structures from Skyward 2.
Can you get me pictures of Skyward's let me destroy... Okay, you guys are all in the way because I really want to find out what's going on and y'all in the way. So guess what's gonna happen? I'm gonna bop you fools. Shut up, stupid.
You're gonna bop all of them?
All of them. Kill all these.
I'm gonna get pictures of sealed grounds so I can...
Yeah, get pictures of sealed grounds and put them in a Discord. We are gonna excavate this.
Yeah, there they are.
Put them in a Discord.
Doesn't break, right?
Put them in a Discord.
I'm going. Hold on, I'm trying to get a better view of the front.
The Master Sword itself doesn't break, right?
Not yet.
What do you mean not yet?
I mean, you don't know Nintendo. They could just decide, oh, we're gonna put a game in here on which the sword just shatters.
No, I'm talking about in Breath of the Wild when you get the Master Sword.
Oh, no. It doesn't break. It quote unquote runs out of energy.
But can you still use
and
your sword?
Yeah, it takes like 10 minutes for it to recharge, and then you can use it again. So it doesn't ever go away. Your healing shield breaks.
What happened?
And but the healing shield has a shit ton of durability, so like you can just rebuy that if it breaks.
Is it still these clothes, the dark clothes? I gotta get to that. I'm gonna do it tomorrow too. Huh? Yeah, leave it on. I'm still streaming. Okay, so MG need for books. You're right here. You're still talking to me. I'll deal with that later though. I'm in the middle of the stream. Did you put in a community hall?
Yeah, hold on. I was trying to get a better picture of the entrance. So these are two of the pillars in Skyward Sword.
All right.
And these are the same pillars that you just walked by, or that you're standing in front of right now.
Yeah. That I definitely already see.
This is the entrance to the original building, which if you look at the entrance that you came in through, it is semi-dome shaped, and the goddess statue itself is on a higher plane of elevation than everything else in here, and there are stairs that go up to it, so that makes sense. There's more Skyward Stuff Sword in Breath of the Wild, like the Springs of Power.
The Springs of Power, yep. If that fell down down near Death Mountain.
Yep, all three springs are the same. This is the one from the Forest Temple.
Oh man, it's tight.
Sorry for it. I have a quick question.
What's up?
In which Legend of Zelda game does Link fights white supremacy the most?
None.
CDI games.
Definitely Girahim.
That's it. I mean, well, Link does have blonde hair and blue eyes, so that's not surprising.
It's true. Ganondorf is dark skin.
Wait, whoa, my man, why are you aiming at me? Get off my neck.
Yeah, he does have blonde hair and blue eyes, so you know he has to fight for his race.
And the main villain is
Iranians.
Okay, so my question now is this. All right.
Yeah.
Yee.
That's a good question.
Uh-oh.
It was fun Splatoon. I don't know, every time one of your friends playing a game, you have
Yeah, because in the sealed grounds, the goddess statue is outside of the original building.
Mm-hmm.
So technically the entrance that we just came in is the exit for the original building. Which is why those pillars are there, because the pillars on the outside of the original walls. So if you're at the goddess statue in Breath of the Wild, and then you head for what is technically the entrance, in Skyward Sword, you would be outside. The dome shape would be the entrance into Sealed Grounds Temple. And then all the pillars lining the walls would have been on the interior of the original building, which is no longer there.
Like I said,
I know
B.
what question you're going to ask.
This fell down, B. It fell down. Because look, I'm gonna look back. And look, when you look, oh crap, the smoke.
Here, I got, it's an aerial view. It's not that good, but.
The question is, how does Skyloft fall down?
Someone attacked it. Someone made Skyloft fall down. Remember, Skyloft nearly falls down in Skyward Sword. You have to stop it.
Yeah.
Okay, Anna, take a look at this. What are these two platforms outside? One is half raised, the other one looks like it's pushed down. Look at the stream.
Mm-hmm.
And what's his guy's name? Super Toad. What do you think, man? What do you think, Toad? Your game didn't make the Golden Line. When I first saw this, man, I was so mine when I first saw this. I was like, what the hell? Okay, let me see.
Again, it says, isn't there a goddess Hyla statue? Yeah, we already
Yeah,
observed it.
it's the big one. It's in the back. Or the front, technically, because that would technically be the front of the original.
Sash, where's the pink rag?
Oh, mommy, come here. Look on the bed.
Wait. Was it the one where a feet popped out of?
You see it from the
It's
bed.
the one where like one's pushed in, the other one's like on the ground.
Yeah, look. I'm leaving it on my stream.
It looks like the one that
That's not. Wait, is that my shirt? Why is baby so hot? No, I didn't put that there. I don't even know. What is this? Which shirt is this? Oh, this is my shirt. I went out. This is dirty. Dirty. Stop, baby, stop. Sash, get up and go find that thing for her, mom now. I got it on full screen. Go.
Right, Triforce, which way are you facing in the stream? Are you facing the entrance or are you facing the statue?
I'm facing the statue. Baby, stop.
Okay, that helps. Kind of like orient myself.
I got all the new Darling in the Franxx episodes on Hulu now. Yes.
Yeah, Ganon changed the land of Hyrule, and Link wished it normal, but the land was traversed. Also, the Great Civil War could have made things switch around. Like, to me, this is the greatest find. This is the greatest find in Hyrule. But I just recently.
Are these?
Huh?
Well, I'm comparing it with this aerial picture I have. Are those the bases of the original pillars?
That's what I want to take a look. Let me see what you have here.
because that's the platform. You walk down the steps. That's all accurate. You have the original walls, and then there's the archway.
See the sealed temple, right? You see how there's a...
Yeah, this is this...
Whoops. There's a circle in front of it, right? And then there's a platform you walk, and then there's there. So the circle... Hold on for a second. Let me see if I can get back up here. Do I even want to... Rivali's Gale will get back. Alrighty then. Excellent. What? Come on. Alright.
Jerry on Ghost still gotta find...
So, see... Alright. So clearly, now that we're up here, so when you look at the goddess temple, well, the sealed temple, there's a circle, then there's a ramp that goes on a platform, and then the statue. And guess where the circle? Guess where the circle is? The circle is now where the shrine is at.
It's the shrine now.
The shrine is where that circle is. And then there, and then yup. That's it. And then there was a house. This, where I'm standing at, is the doorway, and behind it is supposed to be the house. Doorway. And there are four big pillars. So the house will be white. So, there they go. The four big pillars.
Yeah, because the pillars are on the inside.
Look, the four big pillars
of the first hallway.
But look at the four big pillars on the outside. That one is raised. That one is lowered. The third one is back there, and the fourth one must have been completely blown off, or just gone. And then these five standing pillars in the inside must have been the contour of the house. So the house was on this side. Well, obviously, that's obvious. Yo, Nintendo B. Only Nintendo would put this much lore in the game.
Hold on, I want to get an inside of the building.
So,
those are the doors. So then, if you go all the way back to where you came in, the entrance, that would be the original room where the Master Sword was. And that's where Zelda gets sealed for like X number of years, because in Skyward Sword, an older Impa is sitting in front of the door.
Okay, here's a question. This is what I need you to do. 1, 2. Okay, so this is the house that you would be. Where I'm standing is where the house would be. This is the platforms of the exterior of the house, which had the four pillars of right. This one, the one behind me, that one over there, and that one over there. So this is inside. Can you show me it? Can you get me a picture of inside that house before you go to the sealed grounds? I want to see if this floor has any patterns to match it.
Here, let me look at the floor real quick. Okay, hold on.
And apparently, it would look like the house. The house is built on four.
Well, there's two different versions. There's the version of the house when Link first comes down, and then there's the version of the temple when Link goes into the past to pursue Girahim. Because in Skyward Sword, you know, there's a big hole in the roof, and a bunch of stuff has been messed up because it's after Demise is originally sealed. So there's the untouched version, and then there's the demolished version.
Let me see the.
I can get you both.
Let me get
because
both.
The untouched version has a few extra platforms, and it has a stone in it. And then the stone turns into the gate.
Okay, Supreme is right. Here's the demolished. This, yep. Here it is. This is the last remnants of the big rock of the other main founding pillar. No, let me not call it founding pillar. Founding cornerstones. There's 4 cornerstones, which when you look at the house before you get into the seat.
That's the inside in the past, or in the present. And there's a room. There's a room up to the left where you grow a tree. The back entrance where the Master Sword is. There's like a little staircase in the middle.
That's all I wanted to know. You see the arrows? You see the arrows? 1, 2, 3, 4 pillars. Count how many pillars are here. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what I was looking for. Inside the exteriors of the house, outside of the cornerstone, how many pillars are in the house? 4. Here they are. 1, 2, 3, 4. Over here there's 4, but this one fell down.
Yeah.
This one fell down. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the inside of the house. So yes, the Temple of Hyrule. This is without a question. Without a question.
So then can you... facing the goddess statue, can you look at the left-hand wall?
One moment. I need to take a look at something.
Yes.
Mind equals mush.
Ah, I'm wrong. All 4 platforms are here.
Yeah, is that it?
Yes. Because
Right.
I'm looking at the location. Look, this is not in.
Yeah.
It's not lined up. This is not lined up. This comes out more. So that wait. Oops. Where's my arrows? What the hell? I'll show you. If you're caught up on the stream, look. Pillar 1. Pillar 2. Pillar 3. Pillar 4. Make sure I'm accurate. Yes, sir. Absolutely correct. But the 1, 2 of them fell down. The founding cornerstones fell down.
Okay, so if you were just next to what you counted was pillar 2. So if you next to pillar 2, if you look to the left, you see that the wall looks a bit caved in, and where that wall is caved in should be, if you look in the chat, should be the original room. There was a dome-shaped room in there where you took the great seed and you grew a tree in that room. And that's where it should have been.
That I grew a tree. So
yeah, in Skyward Sword you grow a tree for the Thunder Dragon, and you go back in time before he dies and you give it to him and it heals him.
And
you bring this.
But it's
yeah,
still
you
dies.
bring the seed with you. You bring the seed with you back to the Sealed Grounds Temple, and you put it in.
You sure the
room.
tree is on the left,
Yes.
not the right?
No. It's on the left, facing towards Hylia.
Yeah.
The Hylia statue?
No.
Oh, wait, no.
Statue? No.
If you go from the statue to the original entrance of Sealed Grounds Temple.
So leaving Hylia statue.
Yes, leaving Hylia statue.
It's on my left.
It's on the left-hand side, inside the original perimeter for the building, because it's a little extra dome room.
No, wait. Look at the stream. You're looking at the stream?
I was referring Hylia as in Zelda when she was sleeping.
Yeah. Look at the stream. Are you looking at the stream?
Yes.
He planted a tree there, right? Get mind fucked.
Dear God, man.
Look at the stream.
It's like 20.
Yeah, the stream is like 20 seconds behind.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, there it is. Oh, beautiful stream.
Oh,
yeah,
the
because
tree.
because that cave-in right there below the tree, there used to be a room.
Let's go excavate.
Oh.
I wish there was you know what would be godlike if Nintendo made a DLC. Look, something's behind here. Look at this. What is this? You see it?
That's the original wall.
Something's behind there. Oh my God, Nintendo, let me start. Give me a shovel, B, like Zelda 3, and let me start digging. I will be in this game for 10 years digging. I swear to you.
This is the original. Those are the original pillars. That's the original wall.
Hold on. I'm going to have to smack this fool right over here for a second. Because I know he has nothing better to do. So let me... Oh my God.
Dead.
No.
hopefully he doesn't shoot you with the
Supreme Leader says, and since it was a magical tree, that's why it lasts so long.
Yeah. No, because it took the tree because you went like 100 years into the past to plant it, and then you came forward 100 years and it was fully grown and it had just produced its first fruit because it takes like 100 years for it to produce a fruit. And then you go and you give that fruit to the Thunder Dragon.
So now the question here is, I'm gonna go on that tree, and there better not be a Korok seed there. I swear to you, if a Korok seed is there,
No.
it's not.
As far as I remember, no.
Well, let's find out.
So then the tree grew through the rubble. Most likely.
Yes, I'm on top of the tree. Yeah, he's stupid. I'm not ready for the red pill. You're an idiot. Yo, Nintendo. Nintendo's too much. Nintendo is too much. This tree's growing out of the wall. That means this, you know something?
That means the room is still behind it.
Yes.
This is just a branch.
That's a branch, exactly.
Oh my
That's
god.
just a
Oh
branch.
my god. The original tree is still in there. Oh my god.
Get in there?
I want to get in. Then hit the wall with your sword. Does it make a funny sound?
Let's find out.
Oh my god, I want to get in.
This better not be, I better not get two different sounds on the wall with my sword.
Dude, I would cry. I would absolutely cry if we could get in.
Hold on. Shh, shh, shh. Wait, oops.
I need a link to this.
Nah.
That whole thing is just a root that you were just walking on.
Yeah, I know I'm walking on one of its branches. And clearly the tree's still alive because the leaves are green. You see this crack in the wall? You see that crack in that wall from the side?
Oh my god.
Clearly that means that this simply means that the tree is inside there.
Yo.
What's up, Jagan?
This is godlike. No, it's Ginger Snap.
This is undoubtedly the sky the fallen temple. No one can tell me otherwise.
That's
10
crazy.
years, you'll be the Kirito's dick.
Nobody said otherwise. Who said otherwise?
I'm just saying, just in case someone does say otherwise, like a person who doesn't respect themselves.
Damn it, I just want a picture of the room with the tree. That's all I want.
Search for the life fruit.
You just found this now?
No. In my old stream last year, I did an excavation of this place already, and I already knew this was the sky. That's why I'm showing everyone now. But the tree is a new discovery. I just realized.
That's crazy.
I just realized the tree. This is not. This is madness. Madness. This is Hyrule! No,
There's
stop.
another tree too. In the original building in Skyward Sword, there's a tree that grows out through the hole in their roof. Is there another tree in there somewhere?
Let's find out.
It might be dead already because it's one of the regular trees. It's not.
Cause that's a magical tree. That's a
magical
magical.
right now. So the regular tree might be gone, but there was a tree growing through the hole of the roof in the original building.
Okay, let me take a look at something.
I wonder how.
I just want the. Why is it so hard to find a single screenshot?
I posted one on the community report.
Yeah.
Yes, most certainly. Most certainly. And see, when you look outside, see. So if that's the statue, boom, that's okay. Yeah, that makes sense. And there are pillars outside of Skyloft.
Another tree right there? Like in the, like the tree, like the left of the temple.
No. Because we don't know what. And don't take Hyrule Warriors for face value because we don't know when in time you go back to Skyloft. So this could have been long before. This could have been before you even planted the tree.
Yeah, no, because the goddess statue falls down into the sealed grounds, and the building, the sealed grounds temple where you plant the tree is on the surface. It's not in Skyloft, so you wouldn't see it in Skyloft. It's because it's part of the original building that the goddess statue was taken from.
It's been a long time since I've heard.
Right. Oh my gosh, I wanna get an emulator for the game so I can go back through.
Right now, I'm just wondering how many things haven't been discovered yet.
No, a lot of what we're talking about was already discovered month 1 when the game dropped. It's just there's certain little nuances, little details, like that tree that.
Yeah.
And you ever noticed
That's
that?
not a little detail. That is like.
That is a lot of
big
detail.
That's a big detail.
Yeah. Gargantuan.
This is
Someone
crazy,
can hack
man.
the game and go inside the building. That is
Nintendo.
Keep excavating. Keep excavating. I gotta see this.
Yuma,
they should just change it.
Shigeru, and Reggie.
They should
Y'all
just change
paid
their
the
own.
greatest amount of attention to this game.
Yeah.
That's why I said,
Detail.
people used to say, Triforce, what's your favorite Zelda game? And I used to be like, I don't have one. And then when I played this, I said, this is the greatest Zelda game of all time. Hands down.
So the Spring of Wisdom is on top of Lanaru Mountain, or Lanaru Mountain, however you want to say that.
Remember, Skyloft was spread out in the sky. Yeah. So when it falls, it doesn't mean the entire Skyloft falls in the same area.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to find its counterpart in Skyward Sword.
Wait, what?
Because the Spring of Courage, is when you're in the forest area of Skyward Sword, and it's on the other side of one of the first temples you go to in the forest area, where you meet where you get the water scale that allows you to dive from Naru, the water dragon.
Wait, what? Which temple you're looking for?
I'm looking for the Spring of Powers, or the Spring of Wisdom's counterpart in Skyward Sword.
Or in,
no, I know where it is. I know where it is in Breath of the Wild. In Breath of the Wild, it ends up on the top of the Naru Mountain.
These dragons do not.
Power one. Is it the lava one?
No, it's the ice one.
Ice one.
These dragons do not look good.
Send me a picture of that.
Hold on.
This stream's been going on for 2 hours. I gotta save this stream before I don't want this stream to be lost.
Yeah, Zero. So this one, I put it in before, I'm gonna put it in again. This one I just put in the community hall. That is originally in Skyward Sword, that is Skyview's spring.
Yes, in the forest. Yeah.
Which then ends up becoming, I believe that's the spring of, I think it's the spring of power. Fairly certain that ends up being the spring of power.
Yeah,
it's either power or courage.
Power.
Yeah, that's the spring of power.
The Spring of Wisdom is the ice.
Yeah.
And the Spring of Courage is in the old Coppery Forest.
Yeah. Underneath the big dragon statue thing.
Yep.
Oh, you know what? If I just look up...
Wait, the Spring of Power was the one in what region?
That's by Death Mountain.
Okay.
By Akala Village, Akala Science Tech.
Yeah. And it's the same. It's Skyview Spring. Skyview Spring was at the end of I think the first temple
I got
that
something.
you go into.
I got something for you, Anna.
Yeah. Skyview Spring was originally in Farron Woods. Deep in Farron Woods.
Actually, I know where that temple is in Farron Woods in Breath of the Wild. It's still there.
No, that's the other one. No. Places shift.
Yeah, Skyview Spring becomes a spring of power.
Yeah, and that is because of the things that makes up the Skyview Spring. Like, there's 4 or 5 waterfalls, the same on the
and then
Spring of Power.
there's like 3 circular platforms, and then you have the goddess statue in the very, very back with the little emblem that originally pops out, and you have to hit it with a little beam from Fee, and then she like does her ballerina dance.
But a true mobile beamers will be okay. Cause a hidden village. Okay. Well, let's take a look at this, guys. So here's another tree on the left-hand side coming away from the statue, right before you enter the actual the Forgotten Temple.
So that would have been the tree coming out of the hole in the roof of the original building.
Mm-hmm. There's another tree over here.
Same tree?
The same design tree, yes. Obviously, they're not gonna make a different looking one. But on the left-hand side, there's 2 trees. They built a temple.
As there should be. I went up. I don't remember if there was anything up there, but I went up on top.
Yeah, there's
of
something.
The ceiling.
Yes, let's go up there. There is something up there if you're wondering.
Yeah,
well,
because I did a little exploring up there the last time I played.
Oh boy, how long? Okay, now we ain't got time for this. Woo! Good thing I got up here.
Well, now I wonder, because Twilight Princess has 3 springs too. They're set up differently. But they're in the same locations.
Mm-hmm.
One is next to Farron Woods, one is adjacent to Death Mountain, and the other one is near Zora's Domain, which is right next to Lanaru, or the ice stage.
Holy shit. Hold on, let me double check. I gotta confirm. No. It would be on the top of the this has to be new. This definitely would have to, it would have to be new. So because this is on top, this would be on top of the thing. Whoa. Alright guys, I'm going to take a 5-minute break, everyone, because I want to make sure I save this 3-hour stream on this. So I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. I'm literally just going to change this to part 2 in the stream, and I got to go run and use the bathroom. So I will be right back. Give me like 3 minutes. Alright.